I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm slurping the soup.
What's up, guys? Richard Slurping Soup, and we're back in the forever winter. Let's find out what happened last week. Up. On their way to slay the White Dragon, menacing Sky Tower shelter, the Buck Passers had met a trio of kobolds headed up the same trail. These kobolds, named Beef, Smolders, and Bryant, were on their way to devote their loyalty to the dragon and inquired if they were doing the same. Slacks immediately lied and claimed they were, causing the kobolds to welcome them with open arms. They would go there together. The kobolds were thrilled to have backup because Frostfang, the dragon, had been captured by an evil frost giant named Grankle, and that they would need to defeat it first, freeing the dragon and proving their worth to the creature. And so the Buck Passers followed the three lizardy guys to a cave in the mountain. There sat Grankle, feasting on a fresh griffin corpse. Slacks had sent Shadow Slacks hovering through the cave to scout out the area, discovering a chamber in the back with a small pile of treasure. On its way out, the frost giant would catch a glimpse of the shadow figure moving, spinning around to find intruders in the cave. A battle broke out. Rizal summoned the Bear Bros, and Stonegrave went big girl style as the kobolds and Mungo pushed in towards the main chamber, trying to get line of sight on the enemy. Grankle hurled a huge stone at the opening, nearly missing Stonegrave, and ran in with its great axe held above their head. Monolith entered the room and started hurling javelins while Stonegrave and the Bear Brothers closed in to melee range and kept slicing, clawing, and biting at the towering figure. Shadow Slacks closed in, floating above the hot spring at the center of the cave, taking swings from behind the giant. Mungo would hex the fuck and start blasting from a distance. Zoom, zoom! Eldritch blast zapping past allies and clobbering Grankle. Beef and Smolders had closed in around the giant's feet and were stabbing at it while Bryant stayed back a bit, launching chromatic bolts into the frost giant's side. The frost giant was no match for its 8 enemies, and although it put up a good fight, landing a number of severe attacks, it would eventually succumb to the Buck Passers and the 3 Kobies. Grankle took their last breath and fell face first into the hot spring, creating an enormous splash. "Wait!" yelled Rizal as he watched the giant's body fall into the waters below. He wanted to harvest the parts, although it would turn out that with the giant's size, it hadn't sunken down too deep to get to, and so Rizal cast shape water on a few sections of the hot spring, causing it to freeze solid into 5-foot ice pillars that he and Slacks could stand on to begin harvesting. As Slacks and Rizal meticulously extracted the giant's heart, the others took an hour to rest up. The Kobies were eager to get to Frostfang and refused to wait more than an hour. During this time, Slacks knew, or well, I guess before he started helping Rizal, Slacks knew that what he had seen during the initial scouting run and ran back to the chamber with the treasure, scooping it up and making sure none of the kobolds knew it existed. It was a pile of coins, a bag of diamond dust, and a scimitar covered in frost. Mungo spent the hour focused on the scimitar, discovering it was magical and did extra cold damage. Additionally, while holding it, it granted the holder resistance to fire damage. Slacks had discovered a pile of goodies behind Grankle's corner as well and made sure to hide them from Beef, Bryant, and Smolders. It was finally time to head out, but Stonegrave wanted some time alone with the Buck Passers and asked the kobolds to leave them alone for a minute. Curious why they weren't invited, it was explained that the battle had reminded Stonegrave of a particularly spicy story about her aunt, and she wanted to share the story with her friends, but thought it was too sexual for fresh acquaintances. Luckily, the Kobies believed it, but hoped they would become good enough friends to hear the story firsthand in the future. Once they were alone, the group discussed what to do with them. If they followed the kobolds to Frostfang, they'd need to fight not only a dragon, but 3 kobolds as well. It was going to be better if they took them out of the picture. The others met the kobolds outside and explained that they had just seen Frostfang leave, flying northward. Fuck! Oh no, they were so close, that sucks! The kobolds questioned how in the world they saw anything fly away while they were inside a cave system. These lizard brains weren't too smart and believed the party's lies. Frostfang had fled north to top it all. Frostfang had fled north, and to top it all off, Slacks was allergic to north. Slacks couldn't go north at all because the North Pole was in that direction, and he was deathly allergic to it. Any other humanoid would have seen right through Slacks' deception, but Beef, Bryant, and Smolders ate it up. This was unfortunate, but more dragon for them. They were told to head out and find the dragon first and then meet them back here. The Buckpassers would leave some sort of message in the cave so they could catch back up with the kobolds. And with that, they bid the Kobies adieu, allowing them to lurk off into the horizon before heading up into the mountaintop to face the beasts themselves. At the top of the mountain, they spotted Frostfang, sitting 30 or so feet up on a rock outcropping. Spotting them almost immediately, Frostfang demanded to know who they were. The dragon was told that they had been captured by the giant as well, and had been tasked with feeding Frostfang. Well, then where was the food? They were here to feed Frostfang, but failed to bring anything to eat? The conversation was cut short when Stonegrave began firing crossbow bolts at the creature, and Frostfang became instantly aggressive. Rizal brought the Bear Brothers back for another round, summoning them on one of the ledges above. Shadowslax hovered up the ledge, and Stonegrave climbed up the wall. Monolith attempted to climb after her, but wasn't able to get a grip on the rock surface, falling back to ground level. Mungo began running around the outside towards the stairs that led upward, hexing the dragon and blasting Eldritch Blast in its direction. But Frostfang wasn't having it. It turned to stare Stonegrave in the eyes, striking fear into the Goliath's heart. It flapped its wings aggressively, slashing at Stonegrave, Shadowslax, and the Bear Brothers, destroying Shadowslax and knocking everyone else prone. They would lash out at it from the ground as Frostfang swooped in on Mungo, heading up the stairway. Slax's senses surged back into his own body at the base of the ledges. He resummoned Shadowslax, but didn't have time to warg into him. Stonegrave was frightened and couldn't make herself move any closer, and so she started firing arrows from her longbow. Monolith followed Mungo's path up the outside, hurling javelins at the beast, screaming at it. It didn't take much for Frostfang to quickly take Mungo out of the fight. With an assortment of claw attacks, tail whips, and bites, the plasmoid was left oozing on the ground. The Bear Bros chased after, but were no match for Frostfang's claws. Rizal called in another set of Bear Bros as replacements. They needed every hand on deck they could muster. Things weren't looking great. It was possible they bit off more than they could chew. Stonegrave was typically pretty resilient, but found herself having been scraped to all hells. Slax was seeing them get their asses whooped. They were doing decent damage to the dragon, but even then, Mungo was down and Stonegrave was getting close. They needed some extra firepower if they wanted to secure their victory. And so Slax reached into his pack and retrieved the stone, running his fingers over the symbol of the Three Arrows tribe etched into its surface. He had utilized this trinket twice before, and inside remained one final usage. If he used it now, this would be the last time. But Slax agreed it was worth it, clenching the stone and manifesting the spirit of the Orc war chief to stand with them. The war chief rushed the dragon, slashing at it alongside Monolith, Akhenathi, and the two bear twins. Frostfang was quick to take out another bear and was doing serious damage to Monolith and the Orc war chief. Claw, chomp, fuck! Rizal climbed the ledge to where Stonegrave was and sent a surge of healing energy into her. Stonegrave, was it her or Mungo at that point? Who did Rizal heal?
Rizal healed Mungo.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
Mungo.
because I was down.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. All right. Climbed to the ledge where Mungo was and sent a surge of healing energy into him. Stonegrave shook off her anxiety and pushed in a bit further, firing several arrows in a row. She invoked her fire rune, attempting to summon fiery shackles around the dragon's legs, but it was too strong. She even pushed herself past her limit and launching twice her normal attacks. Twing, 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 twing! She had hurt the creature badly, but it was still moving. It started flapping its wings yet again, killing another bear brother and attempting to knock the Orc war chief and Monolith onto their asses. Frostfang was definitely hurt, as it was dripping blood all over the place. It went to take off, swooping down towards Slax when the war chief spun around. Having held his ground and kept his balance, swung out at the huge white dragon as it fled, landing a critical blow in the back. Frostfang screeched in pain for a moment before falling motionless at the war chief's feet. Sighs of relief bellow from everyone as they catch their breath. Rizal and Slax would begin descaling the corpse and removing its head. Slax wanted to leave the head in the cave down in the mountains so that when the kobolds returned, they got a doozy of a message. But it was mentioned that it could be more advantageous to bring the head back to Sky Tower Shelter as proof of a job well done. But then it occurred to Slax and the others that this would be the last time they saw the Orc war chief. He had fulfilled his duty, and the stone would become non-magical once again. Within the hour, he would vanish for good, and so the Buckpassers And so the Buck Passers became the Cinnamon Whiskey Passers and made sure to show the orc a good time in his final moments. And that's where we start this week. We can roleplay any of that if you'd like, or we can start at the moment he disappears. What do you guys think?
Rosal pours out a little liquor for the fallen homies. The chief.
At least now he gets to rest, which is pretty cool.
Chief and Kemet.
And Kemet, that's right. Never
And the
forget.
Bears.
They'll be back.
The Bears technically didn't die.
I know, but we can thank him anyway.
Mungo is going to cast a heal because he doesn't feel very good. So he is going to use Prayer of Healing and cast and heal. Oh, oops, that's for me and Stonegrave. Oh, hold on, let me target.
Oh,
Yeah, you target. Anybody else need to be healed? No.
the monolith.
Monolith, yeah.
He's beaten pretty good.
Okay. And healing. Alright, everybody gets 11 health back.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't apply it.
I have to do it still. Hang on.
Oh.
Scuba-doo-doo-doo.
So before Chief disappeared, he and Slacks were doing like a kind of a war dance. Looks kind of like a Maori war dance together.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Slapping their thighs and sticking their tongues out and stuff.
Huzzah! I'll drink to that.
Okay, you know what? Just let's just make this an all the time thing. You're drinking. Result. Roll a d12. I've upgraded the drinking rules,
Okay.
or fixed them from last time, essentially. All right, a 4. All right, heck yeah, you're drinking. You're not fully drunk yet. Heck yeah, you're taking drinks just in honor of everybody. Slack's doing his dance with the Orc War Chief. I guess the Orc War Chief in his final moments just, I guess, salutes everyone.
Can Stonegrave fail intentionally fail?
Oh, on getting drunk?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like succeed at getting drunk?
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Intentionally fail by succeeding?
I think it would just technically just be drink enough. We can just say that happens, yeah.
I mean, I'll roll it. I know my con is ridiculous, so let me roll it.
Roll.
It's not really.
Well, you just start with one of the. Oh, actually, you're not the highest. You'll roll a d10. Just roll 5 d10s, and then we'll look at the results.
Okay. I think I might hold on one second. I think I might have forgotten something.
Okay.
I have resistance to poison damage, so I don't think I can get drunk very well.
Well, you can get drunk, you just can't get alcohol poisoning.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I'll do 5 to 10. Let's
we
do
can
it.
just say you can't get a hangover.
Oh, I like that. It's even better.
That's not fair.
All right, so it just takes you 1, 2, 3. On your 4th drink, you finally start to feel a little weird. You're down from a D10 to a D8, which means you're buzzed. So you're definitely you're not fully tipsy yet, but you're starting to feel it.
Cool.
And so what do you got? You guys are you just hanging out? This is like while you're hanging out and dancing with the Orc War Chief, or you're just drinking now
drunk
on your own.
I don't need to drink anymore.
Where'd you learn that dance?
Mungo is going to attempt to join them in this song and dance.
Okay.
Stonegrave
wants
is
to
sitting
show
on
how manly he
the
is.
stairs here and just feeling terrible.
Oh gosh.
Slacks is going to stop drinking because if he gets too drunk, he might talk about his past, and he doesn't want to do that.
Okay. Well, let's do Slacks and Mungo give a performance check for the dance. Now, I don't know. I think maybe you guys didn't hear Rizal. Rizal was like, I think pointing to someone and go like, "Where'd you learn that dance?"
Well, I was asking Mr. Slacks where you learned the dance from.
Mm-hmm.
I learned it from the orc that gave me the stone.
What's the name of the dance? It's interesting.
It's called
Okay. I think I got it.
Yeah, perfect pronunciation.
It's one of the good ones. Performance, you said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you and Mungo are doing pretty good recreating this dance. Is it like the Russian dance? What's it like?
No.
It's slapping legs, I think I heard you say.
Maori.
I don't know what that is. Let me look it up.
Maori, like the haka from the Maori war dance. The haka.
Yeah.
I don't know that either.
Look it up. It's scary.
It's how Jason Momoa got his role on Game of Thrones.
Look up the metal band Alien Weaponry from Australia.
Okay.
That's cool.
And they have like a video where they do it?
Yeah, because they are descendants of Maori.
Oh, okay.
I think they're Tasmanian or New Zealand, but they're descendants of natives.
This is gonna be on my list of look at it later. I'm not. All right. Well, I believe that it's awesome, though.
I wonder if I can find a GIF of it.
They also do it like sporting events, like rugby. The rugby teams doing it is pretty awesome too.
Rizal's kind of impressed and he's kind of tipsy. I would like Rizal to try to like learn the dance or just kind of like emulate what they're doing.
Okay,
You're
trying to learn it. Okay, well, let's see if you can watch them. Right, so maybe a perception check to try to learn what's going on. Oh, yeah,
17.
okay. Yeah, you spend a couple minutes just watching the moves, seeing where it loops. Is it a repeated pattern or it's more chaotic?
That's a repeated pattern.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're catching
the synchronized
patterns,
steps,
when to hit your legs, when
like
to step.
stomping and synchronized shouts.
Okay. Well, Rizal, yeah, you're watching Mungo and Slacks do it. I guess we probably should have had Mungo. Mungo, you give me a perception check too, because you don't know this dance either.
Sorry, I did do a performance. You want a perception?
Yes.
Will my base 19 not do it?
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. Then that makes sense. I wasn't really. That's why you're able to pick it up so quick, because just you're so observant. All right. So you pick it up. You do good dance, and now Rizal, you're gonna try to join in. Let's get a performance from you. Stonegrave's just sitting over to the side.
All right, -1 performance. Let's go.
Oh, great.
10.
Okay. It's not the best dance. Every once in a while you'll hit the legs at the same time as everyone else. It's not horrible though. It's not laughable. You're just not fully in sync with everybody. Slacks, is there anything you could show him to help him?
It's like this. Ow, ha, ha, stomp, 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 chest pound, chest pound.
Ooh, stomp, 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 chest pound, chest pound.
This is just a new intimidation tactic you guys will be able to do in battle.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You jump into this dance.
That's what it was designed as.
right?
It's
I mean,
literally
kind
what
of.
it's designed.
Why they did it?
I
Yep.
might
These are
accept
dodgeball
that,
entrance.
being that we've just
Dodgeball
created
entrance
this.
dance.
Oh yeah.
Just watching the boys dance, drinking my weird ale, whatever it is that we have here.
That's
The
called no duels, Stonegrave.
dork shit.
All right, you know what? Monolith will join in. Try to freaking figure out how this dance works. No, no, he doesn't even. He rolled a 1. He's just so perplexed as to how you're moving like that. Okay,
Dude, it's not hard.
I
Look,
don't know.
just stomp, stomp. That chest pump, chest pump. Come on.
I can hear you. It's just a chaotic mess, and I think I'm just too big. You guys, you're
Then you
smaller.
mime the
You can move
spear.
stuff around better.
Then you mime the spear. Stab, stab. Lick, lick.
All right, let me try it. I'm just gonna have him do his performance at disadvantage. A 4. Yeah, he just trips. He falls off the ledge here.
No, you need to treat it with respect or don't do it at all.
All right, I try not. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm ruining the whole thing. It's fun to just watch you guys.
It's cultural shit. Don't fuck with it.
Yeah, you're right. Dang. We're just not made out for that kind of stuff.
If I wasn't literally holding my guts in, I'd show you a thing or two.
Oh. Yeah, I bet you would. I don't doubt it.
Sure she could. All girls can dance.
Well,
I didn't push any buttons, huh? Okay.
It did, but we'll get there.
oh God. All right. Well,
Stograve hasn't come close to being dropped at more than a couple of times. So she's sort of feeling it a little.
Is it partly mental too, where it's just like, shit, that was close.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Stonegrave is morose and just in this zone, while you guys are just having a whole party dance party over here in front of the corpse of this beheaded dragon. I imagine the head is sitting there bloody next to you guys, and just dancing.
I'm gonna rip the tongue out and take a bite and pass it to Rizal.
Oh God. Does Rizal want any?
Here, take a bite of this stuff. It's delicious.
Oh God, they're making out with the dragon, Stonegrave.
I don't know, man.
I ripped it out first. I'm not passing around the dragon head, just the tongue. Like a piece of meat.
That's true. Is it good?
This is what
Yeah,
happens when
it's
you make
fucking
a roll.
delicious.
What happens when what?
This is what happens when you ask us to role play.
Hey, it's fine. It's great.
When's the next time you're gonna get a chance to rip a tongue out of a dragon's head and take a bite?
I don't know. What's the next dragon to kill? We've already
I don't know.
killed
Could be a
two.
few weeks, so you might as well take advantage.
Does Mungo want any tongue?
Sure. I think I'll have
Of course you do.
Mitch. Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. See, you just take a little nibble off of it.
Yeah, I tongue the tongue.
Oh yeah, you just kind of taste it a little bit. He was. I think maybe you stepped away, but he was handing Rizal the tongue. What would Rizal have done? He pulled the tongue out of the dragon, is biting off chunks. Slax is.
Yeah, I am.
Did we lose you again, Rizal?
Oh, sorry. I'm on mute. Sorry.
Oh, you're probably
Yeah,
saying
no,
stuff. That's fine.
I'm definitely in the groove and what's going on right now. I would absolutely take a big bite.
Okay, big chomp on
Yeah,
his tongue.
that's right, man.
There's blood dripping down your guys' mouths.
My parents would be proud right now.
The bears would be proud too.
Them too. Actually, well, no.
Yeah, I was thinking I was thinking if we're gonna take a long rest here, you might as well summon them to eat.
What?
I'm gonna go get Chinese food. I'll be right back.
All right.
Summon the bears to eat.
To eat them? Is that what you're pitching?
Eat the rest of the dragon.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
But they're not really bears. They're fey spirits. So I don't really think that they just take the form of bears. So they're not like real natural bears.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let them stay where they are.
Okay.
I like the cut of your jib, though, Stonegrave.
Jeez, that's the meme for this. Yep. So you guys are just like eating this. You're not even cooking the pieces of dragon you're tearing off. Just biting right into them. Okay. Well, okay. So you're saying, are you guys going to take a long rest here on top of the mountain?
Sure.
Or go back to the cave.
Or we can go back in the cage. Back in the cave, and I want to definitely take at least one of the dragon's feet to leave behind as a message for the Kobe's.
Okay. All right, great. Well, you guys head back to the cave. I'll just put you up here. Frost Giant still sits simmering. You know, it's probably a good stew at this point. I know Mungo was hoping that the hot spring would just release some flavors and boil it. It's getting warm.
Yeah, but this hot spring's probably all sulfury.
Yeah, that adds its own bad flavor.
Hey man, sulfur's delicious. I'm gonna take a bath.
Take a bath in giant soup.
Yeah, why not?
Do you have an easy way to dry off?
No, but I have cold resistance. So
Okay.
And with shape water, I can instantly move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct up to 5 feet in any direction. So I could use cantrip shape water to make the water run off them.
Oh, okay.
Water bending.
nice.
That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, Stonegrave takes a bath during this rest, and at the moment when you get out of the water, you start to feel the cold come at you, but Rizal just casts it off, just almost wrings your clothes without even touching you. The water floods down to your feet.
So is this going to be a short rest?
I think we need to do a long one, right?
I mean, what time is it?
Nap time.
I think it's getting dark. Let me see. Oh, it's okay. It's noon.
Yep, it's as bright as it's going to get. It's getting dark now.
I mean, I'll take a long rest, but we should probably think about doing a watch sort of situation.
I'll stay up and watch first.
All right, I'll do second then.
All right. So we have 5.
If we're doing a long, I'm going to cast good berries right before we go into long rest.
Okay. All right. Does everyone? I guess with that, let's make sure everyone has one good berry. lot of you had one already, right? Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, everyone probably already had one.
And then you would have 4, 5. Oh, oops. All right. All right, great result. Casts a handful of 10 good berries, passes out 5, pockets 5 for himself. Make sure give one to Quan if needed. All right, so what's the order of the watch shifts? Stonegray was second.
Yeah, I'll go
That was
second.
first.
Who was first? Slacks.
Slacks is first.
All right. Who's third? Mungo or Resolve?
Do you need the sleep or? I mean, I guess I could take it because I haven't used any wild shapes and I have most of my spell slots. So if I don't recover my spell slots, it's not the
Well,
end of the world.
it's not about not recovering. You all get the long rest. It's just you're using
Oh,
your 2 hour of light work to keep watch.
okay. Yeah, I'll take third watch.
All
I
right.
will. I will suggest that Monolith takes the fourth watch, and we'll let Mungo do Mungo things.
That's fair. But Mungo's really perceptive.
Oh, that is a good
Important.
point. That is a
Unless
good
Mungo
point.
would want to be doing something. What Mungo? What would your reaction to that? I'll step out of it. You're muted if you're saying something.
Oh, we went to get Chinese food. That's why.
He's not there. Okay. Well, I think he would. He's always trying to remind me of his high perception, so I think he probably would want to take watch. Unless he comes back and is like, I want to do some sort of identifying or what. He does other weird stuff too, so we'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
We already identified the brooch and the scimitar, though.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything left. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll some stuff and see.
While I rest, while I keep watch, can I still attune to the scimitar?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just holding it. You don't have to be staring at it or anything. Okay, I'm gonna roll some d20s.
I'm back. Although I am eating.
All right. The first 2 hours of the rust goes by uneventfully. No, nothing out of the ordinary. No crazy sounds. You're good. Second 2 hours. Again, uneventful. Stonegrave just sits in silence as everyone sleeps. The third hour, Rizal's on watch. Stonegrave heads to bed. You're just hearing drips in the cave, but nothing's approaching. In the final hour, I guess I should be rolling perception checks, but we'll see here. All right. In the final hour, shit, Mungo, you hear movement at the cave mouth.
Cool. I yell to the team, calmly and quietly. Hey guys, there's someone at the cave mouth.
What?
We got peeps coming in.
Oh, I wonder if it's the Colbys.
It could be.
That could be fun.
They're going to be pretty cheesed about our dragon kill.
Now,
Maybe
we
we
tell
can
her she
lie
was
to them.
already like that way when we got here. Just 3 little words. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Works every time.
All right.
The
Well,
Shaggy
I like
defense.
well, these three kobolds come in just caked in snow, exhausted, out of breath. Oh, you guys are here. You haven't left yet. Great. There's nothing. We didn't see nothing. We didn't even see a pole or anything.
A what?
The pole that you're allergic to.
It's metaphorical.
Well, no, it's literal.
Figure
You
it
just can't
is.
see it.
We can. Oh, yeah. I did. Okay. You got to.
Invisible. That's the word. It's invisible.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not what we were looking for, so that doesn't even matter, but we didn't see Frostfang. Did it come back? Do you have... Oh, my. Okay, is this a situation where they can see the claws or whatever evidence you have in here?
It's probably right next to wherever I sat during when we came in, like next to a rock or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not hidden at all. Just sitting out there.
Oh, guys.
So I would say if you're gonna roll to see if they see it,
Mm-hmm.
probably if they roll better than a 5,
Okay. Okay.
unless they're really stupid.
Well, let's
Which,
see.
you know, could be.
Yeah, they're kobolds. Okay. Well, one guy just starts walking in to sit down next to you guys. We'll call that
Right.
beef.
Oh, that Bryant is the one that rolled the least.
Oh, you can see the numbers. All right. Yeah, that's true.
You can change it up to whatever you want, though.
Well, it does. I didn't care if it was beef. He was just the first one in the line.
Okay.
All right. Yes, Bryant comes over, just sits down with you guys, no problem. They're looking at Bryant. Their eyes are kind of moving around. They're maybe avoiding eye contact with you guys. Yeah, maybe a different. I think there's a different cave we can. Bryant, do you mind? What? We're exhausted. What the heck? We're not going in. There's no other cave anywhere.
Go ahead, Bryant. Go with your friends.
What do you mean? I thought we were buddies. After
We
you
are
shared the
buddies.
story about Stonegrave's aunt, I thought we were really connected.
You're gonna say that you're closer to me now than Beef and Smolders?
Well, no, I mean, they look more like me, but they never told me no stories like that. I'm not. No.
Oh, Stonegrave, I think he's in love.
With your aunt.
Stonegrave is laying down. She's gonna sit up and point at Beef, and she's gonna say, "You."
Ah,
Sexy
What?
story. Sexy story for Bryant now.
oh god. Sexy story for Brian to now. Oh god. Okay. Well, we were. Okay, hang on. This isn't. This didn't happen to me, but I heard it. The grapevine that when we were back in our original cave.
Sexier.
I'm trying. Okay, yeah. It was a hole in the ground. Goddamn. Okay, think beef. Okay, we were in. Everyone was there, and then the freaking Jennifer came in, and she was looking at us like a flit. She and. God.
All right, stop. My nethers are like the desert. Smolders. Sexy story now.
All right, guys. Look, same story, but I'll do it better. Jennifer came in. It's not what she was wearing. It's what she wasn't wearing. It was just 2 seashells right over on her chest, and we didn't know what the heck was going on, and she started shaking around. First, we thought she was having a seizure, but no, she was jiggling. She called it a twerk, is what she called it. And I don't know. A lot of the guys couldn't sleep that night. That's all I know.
Was the booty juicy?
The booty was juicy. Isn't that right, Beef? Okay. Yeah, there's something in
See
there.
that, Brian? See that, Brian? Sexy
Yeah.
stories are everywhere.
Oh, man. No one ever threatened them to tell me before. Why didn't you ever tell me that? You were there, Brian. Oh, yeah. All right, well. Oh, I get it. I get it. You guys don't need. I'm just a fifth wheel. Yeah, sixth wheel. All right.
I think Beef wants to tell you something. You should go over there.
All right.
I mean, do we want a little kobold buddy?
He's gonna find out we killed his god.
Yeah, that's true. The other two
people
figured
don't
it out.
like
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. They just back out slowly.
I think we learned something today.
We can intimidate kobolds.
Kobold's idea of a sexy story is really, really, really not good.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I heard Jennifer blah 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 blah. Stupid kobolds.
Frickin' Kobe's. All right. Well, you succeed at your long rest then. So let's see here. Why does this reset every fucking time? Jesus Christ. Result. First, Mr. Slocks. Second. Inga and Mungo. Skachow. All right, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Laid down to rest. You wake up at about 8 p.m.
And you said I could extract the essences or whatever after a long rest, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So you're spending that long rest, or like part of the time during your watch, you were taking these pieces out, these dragon scales, and what else? I guess I could look. Is that all you had to convert?
Nope. I got
Oh.
dragon scales. I got a frost giant heart, and I believe I got some owlbear. Something from owlbear. I'm pretty sure I remember got.
Yeah.
Owlbear claws. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And I think that's all I had.
Oh, Perryton feathers too.
Oh yeah, Periton feathers. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, and so like at the end, you end up like concocting these small little vials. One of just cold essence. It's like bright blue. One's kind of a dark green. It's a poison essence. You've got one that's very light, like air, and then one that's thick, like rock almost, but still fluid and represents strength.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alrighty. It is the next day. You are fully rested up. Oh, let me heal Quan. Alright, what's the plan? Are we heading back to Sky Tower, or?
Looks that way.
All right. I guess I'll lead the way. All right. Where? Oh. I think we're just like out over here. So it's only about 1, 2, 3, 4 miles. Let's take a look at the weather. Alturiac 5. All right, you guys head out. It's storm clouds and thunder, but nothing's coming down. It's just lightning, heat lightning mainly. All right, let's get a survival check from Rizal with advantage because you're being led back by Monolith.
All right, I like advantage. That's alt again, right?
Mm-hmm.
It only rolled it once, so I'll just roll it again.
You could be a little closer to your mic.
Oh, there we go. 18. I rolled it twice because it didn't do the automatic advantage thing. So 18.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, right. 18. Heck yeah. All right. So that's 4 hours. It takes 2 hours to get back. Get back at about 10:27. You were bringing the head back. Or I guess describe to me your entrance to the front gates of Sky Tower. You're walking up that long ramp, up higher and higher into the sky. You're getting to the front gates, and you see a number of those Goliaths, the Akhenaten Goliaths, staring at you, watching you approach. What does it look like to them?
So
Can we do something ceremonial, sort of?
I would
yeah.
say, yeah. We got to present that dragon head shit.
What I was thinking was if we could set it up where both Stonegrave and Monolith are carrying the head together, sort of a symbol of like the two tribes coming together, sort of a situation.
Sure.
Well, you should spit a spear through the nostril and let the head hang down between your shoulders as you walk together towards the door.
There we go. That's what we'll do. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
That's cool. Oops. All right. So yeah, I mean, I guess exactly that. You've got it stuck through the head. Both of you are holding either side of the spear, with the dragon's head in the middle, just coming up the walkway. You start to see eyes widen. Just, I guess, a slow clap starts to build, and to just applause from almost everyone except the chief, who is standing there, arms crossed, still kind of unimpressed. I guess he gives you a nod, but turns away and walks inside. But everyone's cheering you as you guys approach. They open up the gates, and a bunch of the Akhenaten run out. They start hugging on Monolith. They just start cheering, yeah! The Griffins are saved! They bring you back in. Tonight we drink!
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Beverages.
I like cold beverages.
Oh wow, G-Love and special sauce. That's
Oh yeah.
That's a classic. Didn't he do cereal and milk? Am I thinking of the same person?
Yeah,
Milk and cereal.
I think so.
All right. So you guys are invited in, and the party begins. They're whipping out the good alcohol. They've got some dwarven brandy that they acquired from the Dwarven Valley that they're whipping out and passing around. Is there anything you guys you're thinking of doing right off the bat?
Drinking some brandy.
Mungo would like some light armor.
Oh,
Oh, am I muted again? Nope.
No.
Mungo wants
Wait.
light armor.
What? Oh, yeah.
I want
okay.
armor, damn it. I'm tired
All
of
right.
getting crushed.
We'll tell you. Flavor this in roleplay. What you're telling a
Mungo!
Goliath.
Yeah. He walks up to the biggest one in their place. He says, take me to your thread master, your leather worker. I need armor. Look at these squishy limbs. Look at this squishy body.
Oh, God, yeah.
A sausage casing without the casing.
Shoot, I think just things would go right through you.
You'd think. Unfortunately, they take bits of me with them
Oh.
when they come out the other side.
Okay, well, yeah, I
You
guess.
ever had an arrow go straight through you?
No,
Well,
it's not fun.
you should try it sometime. Feels great.
Oh, okay. Hey, who wants to shoot me
Better
with
than
an
sex.
arrow? Anyway, let's hook you up with the leather maker. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess that Goliath walks you somewhere deeper into the cave. They walk you into this back room where you see a number of, they're cooking in this cooking pit. A number of Goliaths are eating on, I guess they just got big legs of,
Oh, the big boys in here.
yeah, there's a
And
bunch
girls.
of boys in here. But then against the back wall, they're doing some sort of contest. There's two different Goliaths holding stones up. And then I guess they all look to you as you come in and they drop them, looking at you. They got the
Don't
dragon!
mind me. Oh,
What?
Yeah, we got the dragon. We got the dragon. Give me some armor, damn it.
Oh! They start cheering in the back room. And then he walks you over to this one person over here. Hey.
Oh, Rizal, you got any scales left to give to Mungo?
They've all been. I've already extracted all the essences out of them. Are there any when I do that? Is there anything left behind, or just
We
turns to
can
dust?
say, yeah, well, we can say there is if you just want to utilize it for clothing or jewelry or something cool, just to flavor stuff. Yeah. So you'd have just some empty scales.
The essence is not in these scales anymore, but they still look good. Here you go.
You should put that on your armor, Mungo.
Yep. Well, maybe I will.
Will look pretty badass.
I guess I'm not really near you guys anymore, so I didn't hear any of that.
Ah.
Well, do you think you guys would have run after him, or well, hang on. Let's just touch base with what he's doing here. He's being introduced to the seamstress, and I guess the seamstress is like, oh, I guess if you helped, then I'm all for it. What do you want it to look like? Might take a little bit to make, but
I want to look badass.
okay.
Like you guys, but cooler.
Well, we are already at the coolest, so I don't think that could be maximized, but
I need color in my palette. You're all grays and browns. I want to stand out. I want to be seen on the tundra.
All right. Well, all right. I got it. Yeah, this is all great stuff to go off of. Okay. Brighter colors, neons, just attention drawing.
I don't know. Neon is. I want like teal, and blood red.
Teal and blood red. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just less grays. I'll have to get some dyes. Okay.
We're not really interested in earth tones here.
Are we looking?
Unless blood is an earth tone.
It turns brown when it's an earth tone.
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking? What can you wear? What is your size? Are you looking for a leather? I don't think you can't have
leather.
metal. Okay, leather armor.
No, I can wear light armor.
Here he comes.
Make me look cool.
Teal and blood.
Studley leather.
All right. I guess let me take some dimensions here. I just start measuring you around you and stuff. Okay. Anything else? Any other? Just those colors, and that's
Just leave a little extra room in the crotch, you know.
extra crotch room to grow, to become a man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
while this is all going on, I would like to try to locate the tribal elder. What was their name?
What do you mean? The leader? Oh no, hang on. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Do we
leader.
have a name? Do we? Oh, the leader of the whole.
Or the
tribe?
one that was all like, "Brr, I guess you
Oh.
made it, okay."
Yeah.
Which
Arn.
may not be the leader, but I'm looking
Mhm.
for the leader.
Okay. All right. You know what? I put you guys in the wrong spot. Let's say if you're partying. All right. You know what? I'm
There
jumping
we
around.
go.
I'm jumping around way too much. All right. Let's say.
Stonegrave wants to meet your Miyagi.
Well, okay, hang on.
Because
Let me just add some details because I jumped you from the front back into that. So let's just say Mungo has walked down this other back hall on the left. Not that it matters where it is, but in the hallway you're seeing just carvings on the walls telling the story of the Goliaths. You're seeing pictures of the two clans working together, fighting off orc tribes. But then you're seeing the eventual breaking apart of the two groups and this clan raising griffins and becoming separate from the other clan. And in the final pictures, you're seeing them out in the tundra looking for like this bear that's standing up like a humanoid in the pictures. Bunch of details you didn't ask for, but that's the hallway you walked down. Now, the rest of the group ended up going down this other hall. And the only thing significant there is you just kind of walked into this room with this rune stone on it with all these runes carved. There's a big stone, like a pillar, like a monolith in the room with a bunch of runes carved in all around it. You pass that, crawl up a hole to a higher level, and that's where you all meet in this eating room, this feasting room, where by the time you guys arrive, they're back to doing their holding rocks contest, where they're two different Goliaths are trying to hold rocks for the longest. All right, that's enough detail. You guys are doing. You're looking for the leader.
Yeah, I was looking up stuff to remind myself. There are captains, and then there's the chieftain. I'm looking for the chieftain,
Okay.
who is like the head honcho.
All right. So you go looking for him. And, I guess he's probably standing out front, out away from the party, just standing out, staring out into the wind. Let me move you to where he is. And then let that be the first thing we do. But let me just touch base. Slacks and Rizal, what would you guys be doing?
I am going to walk up to one of the guys holding stones, or where a couple of guys are holding stones in contest with each other, and just fold my arms and stare at them until somebody drops their stone, and then I'll pick it up.
Okay, you're just essentially just waiting in line to be next up. You're just waiting for someone to.
But I'm giving them both the stink eye.
Oh, okay. Rizal, what would you be up to?
I would just probably go over here, sit down, Indian style, get comfortable, take out some, share some drinks, and just watch the festivities.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Getting kind of heavy, ain't it, boys? Your arms look kind of skinny to hold a rock that big.
They're looking at you. What the? Oh.
I bet your fingers hurt, don't they? I bet you want to punch me, don't you? But you can't because you're holding that fucking rock.
All right. I wasn't good. All right. Just roll me intimidation check and then we'll jump away from this.
All right.
Have you started drinking yet?
Probably.
Okay. Just roll me a d12 real quick. Roll me 2 d12s. All right. 5 and a 12. All right, so you're not totally drunk yet. You do your intimidation on him. He's trying to hold it. I'll just roll this for him. and you do not intimidate him. He continues to hold. You're just waiting for the loser. And so let's jump away. Let's go up to Stonegrave. You've separated from Monolith. You're on your own, just talking to the leader at the front gates.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
He's facing away. He's not acknowledging you when you approach.
Excuse me.
They told us his name. I don't remember what it was though.
Arn is his first name, but his technically Rockfist is his
Rockfist.
that middle name.
Okay. She's gonna stand not that close to him, probably here.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to say, Rockfist, I am Thunalakalaga by blood, Thunalakalaga by soul, but I also see a higher purpose. I'm also a Goliath who sees the importance of kin and blood and the importance of family, and I understand there has been some strife with our tribes that goes back for probably almost 80 years. However, I'm less than 30 years old. I was born at a time when the tribes were already separated. I didn't have the opportunity to know my fellow kin in the Akhenathi tribe. That's a disservice to me and all other children of my age. For the sake of the future, for the sake of children, for the sake of our species, we need to at least talk.
Stonegrave, why should you be the next Miss America?
Because I have a winning personality. And I'm not mean at all. I don't say things off the cuff. I'm a gentle soul. Erp.
Sexy bitch.
You know, I hear you. I hear you. But the history is what we go by. People's actions determine who's your enemy and who's your ally. The fact of the matter, it goes both ways. You think this is all me? Old goat
I don't
over there.
think this is all you. Not at all. Honestly, I believe that we're just as much to blame as anyone. Honestly, you know, I know that our tribe is upset because one of your griffins hurt old goat when she was a child. But we also
She
know
threw the ball
impetuousness.
at it. She was asking
exactly
for it.
Exactly. We know the impetuousness of youth. We know that children do dumb things. And as a child, she did a dumb thing, and of course a wild animal struck out at her. And now everybody's trying to save face, everybody's trying to draw this line, but it's ridiculous. We're going to be hunted to extinction by these hyena men and by these monsters that I've been fighting in the tundras for weeks now. They're going to eventually feast on our bones if we don't come together.
I mean, I agree. We do have to draw the lines, and that line could have been drawn back then. You know, they didn't have to come over into our territory and kill it. That's... Arn, you're living in the past. I hear you. But what are they going to do? You know, for me to just... we need to uphold our honor. And to just forget... I don't see where that gets us. That makes us look weak.
Well, perhaps a duel.
A duel?
Right here. If you want to talk honor between the tribes, no matter what the result, we can both agree that it was an honorable duel. I am, if I do say so myself, one of the strongest of the Akhenathi tribe. If you and I were to duel right now, no matter what the outcome, could you believe that the honor between our tribes has been upheld?
Maybe. You're willing to take me on in one-on-one combat just to prove that your clan is worthy?
She says, I plan on doing one better than that. I plan on beating you. And she smiles.
All right. Well, let's put this behind a roll, maybe. I guess let's get a persuasion. You've made some good points. I'll let you have advantage.
Well, that's good because my persuasion is dirt poor.
Oh no.
Oh my god, my persuasion is 0. So I guess it's not a negative, so that's good. Oh my
Whoa,
god!
I saw the 2 and then... Oh, it wasn't... It wasn't disadvantage.
No, well,
shit.
I rolled it.
Oh, you went to disadvantage. It was supposed to be an advantage. Okay, so that was supposed
Yeah.
to be a crit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, fuck. Okay. I guess it's on. I guess call everyone out! Everyone! Come witness! The Thunmakalaga has challenged me to battle! And we will see who stands victorious. Okay, so that's happened. Maybe let's jump back. Freaking Slacks is gonna try to freaking play this game.
Yeah.
All right, great. So yeah, one finally drops it and loses. Everyone yells at him, pointing at him. And you go to pick up the stone, and they all kind of quiet down to see what you're gonna do with it.
So I'll pick it up and I'll hold it the same way the other guy was, and I'll stare at the guy who I'm competing with now.
Okay, it's on. It's on, humanoid. Orc man. I'll take you out. Like
Come on, Slack, show him what's up.
Alright, so this is just athletics checks. They start
Right.
at just 5. But go up by 5 every round until someone fails. If you fail at the same time, it's a tie.
Oof.
Alright, starting off good. I guess you fail immediately. Oh no, that's a 7. Okay, it was just a 5.
7. It's better than 5.
So you're good. You're good. Yep. Alright.
But I almost drop it. My fingers slip and I have to re-grip it.
Get your bad rolls out early.
He starts to grin. Everyone starts to laugh at you. Alright. The next
Fuck
minute
you.
goes by. Oh, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Just hold
Hey,
it. No problem.
What's your name?
Tony! What's yours?
Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Is Ezekiel's probably the guy that was giving you guys shit last time you guys were here.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, a 25 and a 20. You guys are still both in. You beat the DC 10, and it's now DC 15. The next minute goes by. Your muscles are starting to tense up. You're used to this. We'll see what's up.
I can fucking handle it. I can't handle it.
Oh, Slacks drops it. Maybe next time, Orc Man.
Fuck you.
Fuck
It was
you,
fun,
man.
though. Good job. Good job, and I punch him in the shoulder.
I respect your attempt. Maybe later, once you've been drinking more, you can hold it. Maybe you could
Yeah, maybe.
compete. What is Mungo? Did you just ask them to make it, and then you're doing something else? Are you sitting there watching them make it? What else do you think? Or nothing? Just touching base with everybody.
I think I'm gonna watch them make it.
Okay. You just gonna sit over-
I'm giving them pointers the whole time, but like I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm just like, don't you want that to be a little longer?
Right. It's like you at the
Don't you want
tailor,
that
right?
to be-
They're measuring and walking around you,
Yeah,
getting your end seam.
yeah. Adding extra room in the crotch. Yep.
Yeah. Longer.
I'm like,
I
are
want it to be
you
like an
sure
elephant
that's-
trunk.
Yeah, are you sure that's big enough? Ugh. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, that's great. And Rizal, you're just kind of watching the festivities in here as Slacks is taking
I'm loving
these
it.
on. Fuck yeah. All right. All right. Well, I guess you hear the announcement that Stonegrave has challenged the chieftain of the clan to
Oh
battle.
yeah, fight, 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 fight.
Oh god. All right. Let's take a break right here, and then we'll do it when we come back.
Cool.
Is that okay?
BRB.
BRB. Oh, fuck. makes sense then.
Okay.
It's just me. All right.
All right.
I read somewhere that the fastest projectile that humans have ever created is a manhole cover that we accidentally shot into space with an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Really?
Which is interesting. Just imagine like some alien somewhere just get slammed with this manhole cover. Fucking assholes.
Are they sure it didn't burn up on exit from the atmosphere?
It did burn up.
Oh, did it?
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I didn't read that far then. That makes sense that it would just be disintegrated.
If it's going that fast,
Yeah.
the friction. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Still, to be that manhole cover even just for a moment.
what? You just
Did you say
just
to
wanna
be
go
that
fast.
manhole cover for just a moment?
Yeah, just want to go fast.
He just
Yeah.
he's Lightning McQueen. All right. Well, let's see how bad Stonegrave whoops this dude's ass. I fucking beefed up his stat blocks, but we'll see.
Let's see. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure this is an NPC versus PC. We'll see. Alright, let's put you guys over there. Let's just bring some audience over. This doesn't fucking matter. Alright, all the Goliaths have come out to the front porch of the building just to see this battle go down. Put Stonegrave there. We'll put him there. Alright, well, I guess let's roll an initiative and see what you get done.
Well then, let's see. All right, nobody interfere.
That's pretty loud. Oh, you got a 20, but you got a 21. Shit. Okay. All right. So they, I guess someone just claps really loud as like a bang,
All
as a gun to start off everything. Stonegrave is quicker to move. What's Stonegrave doing?
All right, so this is like I'm trying to think culturally what she would do. And I think culturally what she would do is give it her all. But I'm not sure if we're doing lethal damage here. Do we have our weapons?
These are good questions. Yeah, I imagined overall, no one would be dead in the end. It wouldn't be lethal, at least at the end. Are you thinking it's just punching, or?
Probably not punching, probably real weapons.
Okay.
But like probably not like, you know, if somebody gets killed, the healer's there to, you know.
Right.
Yeah, we got
Right,
good berries.
but
We got healing magics.
Like the final shot will always be non-lethal, but it'll just be a normal combat until then. Yeah. All right, then yeah.
All right. All right. Well,
Bring it, Dunlaka.
first thing I'm going to do is rather than attack for my first attack, I'm I'm gonna do a shove with the intention of knocking him prone.
Okay.
And so, but first, before I do that, I am going to imbigonate.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here?
And now I will attempt to knock him on the ground, prone. So athletics. Not great.
All right.
Not great.
Oh, he just stands firm. You shove him, but he does not move. So that's your first try. You don't have to go easy on me.
Oh, okay then.
Goddamn.
We're gonna do a halberd attack on him. Let's see. What weapon is he using? Great axe?
Yeah, that's what he's holding right now. Yeah.
Okay. So she's gonna do halberd attack to him. All right. That got him.
God.
And she's going to do. She's gonna do the giant might bonus damage on that too. Total of. And then, so that's a total of 9, which isn't great. And then Fire Rune. So he's going to make a check. So 11 fire damage, and I'll apply the active effect.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
A fucking 1. Okay, that's not cool. I'm gonna stone endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that did it. Alright, he's stone endurance is blocking some of that, but fails his save. So he is restrained. Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright. That's great.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Stupid button. Let me add it back to him. Alright, Alright. Well, you bastard. I guess he'll pull out a javelin. Yeah, he's gonna switch to his javelin. And I guess just launch that at you.
Oh, excuse me.
19, I believe, hits you.
And I yell, "Watch out, Stonegrave!" But I yell it too late.
He's got that was with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, let's runic shield that. Roll again.
Another d20. That's a 19.
So I take it.
Yeah. All right, 11 damage from that attack. And then I'll throw another one at you. What? Oh, ranged version. Sorry. Skacha. Even disadvantage is 17. That one goes long, flying over your head. All right. Oh, sorry. That was his turn. Oops. What's going on here? And now it's your turn.
Did he make his save for the fire rune?
Oh, at the end. Okay. It was trying to automatically do it, and then I fucked that up. What is the save? Or you know what? I can probably do this. I can probably do it. Boom. Strength save. A 9 on the save. Gives me a 13 total, which succeeds. I am no longer restrained. That's not my turn.
All right. All right. So we're through feeling them out. We're gonna have some fun. So, great weapon master attack, halberd.
Ooh.
Ah,
He just
come on!
leans back slightly. Woof, misses.
You didn't even have to move.
Yeah, probably, you're right.
All right, let's try that again. Great weapon master attack.
Just like a science teacher waiting to get hit with that bowling ball. He's just like, nuh-uh.
Oh my god! And then we'll do great weapon master, and we'll do polar bonus attack. Hey, bopped him on the head at least.
Okay, you did get a little bop. That's good. Just a little pool shot on him. What the? How are you?
21. 21 damage.
Why
still...
is that like that? Hang on. I mean, it's probably all true.
It's a
What's
D4.
the 1d6?
Great weapon. It's giant might.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a big chunk of fucking damage. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It's officially his turn now. All right. Well, fuck. Let's do. I guess we're just gonna hit you with the great axe.
He's got to come closer.
He does come close. He was already in range though, so doesn't provoke anything.
I know.
Great axe attack coming in number 1. Please hit 19. Yeah, baby.
Runic shield again.
Bastard. 16 on the dice roll, which is even higher, so still hits.
Yep.
For 12
That's fine.
more damage on you. He goes in for a second great axe attack. Please hit. That's not going to hit. 16 misses. Okay. I guess that's all he can fucking do, so we'll just fucking stay there.
All right. Great weapon master. And we're going to do a nice halberd attack on him. Oof.
That fails to make contact.
Try one more time. Dude, this is totally a thing. I'm going to hit him with the back end of it again. You watch.
This better not be fucking double digits damage again.
Man.
Misses again.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, you've got a pretty good head start.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and end my turn.
All right, I guess he just starts moving around you, just as psychological. Just, where am I gonna come from? Where am I gonna hit you? He swings it. Jeez. And misses. Lucky, okay. And uppercut! 21.
Runic shield.
Jesus, that's the last. That must be the last one you've got.
It is.
Let's see what I get. I don't think a 7's gonna hit. All right, that's his second attack. He fails that. Has moved around ya. You're up.
Yeah, got it. I gotta help my wife with something. I'll be right back.
For sure.
All right, here we go. Little bites. Hit him with a no Great Weapon Master attack this time.
Okay. Dodges backwards.
One more time. Finally, we land something.
Ooh.
All right. Damage. And giant might bonus. Yes, 10.
Okay, just 10. Not too bad. All right.
And for a bonus action, I'm going to do my bonus attack again. You know what? Great Weapon Master. Let's get it done. Roll.
He is targeted. Oh, there we go.
There he goes. Ah,
Misses.
bastard. All right, that's fine.
All right. Whew. All right, he continues to walk around you before finally swinging his great axe yet again. 19.
Nothing I can do about it.
All right. For 12 slashing damage, he pulls back again, slicing further down your body.
I'm gonna stone endurance this.
It's a 20
So
to hit. Oh, that one.
let's
Sorry.
see.
Yeah.
All right. So if I remember correctly, you were saying I just have to hit this,
Well,
and it does it automatically.
when it pops up with the reactions, yes, it
Yeah.
will do it automatically. But right now, your reactions had gone away, right?
No, I pressed it,
Oh.
and now it just says usability. So usability.
Okay. Oh no, you're right. No, hang on, you're right. What happened before is what? Yeah, I'm looking at it now. So 12 damage from that first attack. 12 here. Stone it. Well, okay, it didn't apply shit. So. Oh, maybe that's for the second attack. Okay, I'm caught up now. I think we missed it for the first attack. That's for the second attack. That would have subtracted 4. Or it doesn't matter. 4 in general, I guess, works, right? It doesn't matter if it applies to the second or the first. It's the same amount either way.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I wish it would tell me what the roll is.
Yeah. Why?
But
I mean, I can look into trying to make it better if it's...
just because it's fun to see the dice. That's
Well,
all.
right. Yeah, that's true. I know.
Yeah.
I'll try to figure it out. Some of the automation is just doing it behind the scenes. I agree. But it was 4.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2 hits. Both hit. All right. So you're good. That's him. Moving on. You can take your shots now. He is bleeding, though. So you definitely have one up
All
on
right.
him.
Little bites. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
And
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
with a nice bonus damage too.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
And we'll try that again. That one misses. And then the swinging bonus attack. I would put Great Weapon Master on this one just because it seems to hit pretty well. So, yes,
Oh,
baby.
Jesus.
See what the damage is. Oof, 16 damage.
All right. Well, describe it.
She just hits him twice with the halberd, center mass sort of things. He kind of falls back, and as he's falling back, just swings the flat end of her halberd around and just smacks him across the cheek, just enough to knock him out.
He falls back on the stairs. Gasps are heard throughout the crowd as they all stare at you. Some gladiators are like putting their hands on their great axes. They're looking to each other like, what are we supposed to do?
she's going to get down on one knee, and she's going to pour her healing potion into his mouth.
Oh, okay. Another bigger Goliath is running out down to him, seemingly very concerned. This guy is Arn! Arn! As you're pouring it into his mouth, and he wakes up. What have you? Why did you do this? Stop! Calm down. She bested me. Honorably.
So she is kneeling right now, as in like, respect to the chieftain kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
She's not trying to say like, oh, I want to try to be chief now or anything like that.
Right. So yeah, you're just like kind of bowing, kneeling, respectfully. He's like climbing back up. This other guy's helping him up. I got this. She bested me. We made a deal. She showed her honor. I told Stonegrave that we would be open to negotiations if she won. And here we are, she's won. It hurts me to say this, but I would be willing to at least speak with Old Goat, but the moment that Old Goat doesn't... The moment that Old Goat disrespects us, the deal's off. She gets one chance. That's it.
As long as I've opened the door, I've done my duty. Old Goat is her own woman. She'll make her own decisions. But I know in my heart the tribes must be united.
I'm just not going to have you luring me into giving up. It's complicated. Okay. I agreed. You'll have to set this up. I'm not going there, though. I'll tell you that. I'm not going there. She'll have to meet us here. I don't know what else to tell you. Is this good? Are there any other... I need to go take... Someone get me a drink. Well, he turns back. Actually, he's going to walk away. He turns back, but he reaches out to shake your hand.
Return the shake.
Himself.
Thank you.
Stand.
Stands up.
Stonegrave is welcome here. Maybe not all Thunlakerlagers, but she has proven herself worthy. Her and her group have slain the dragon. We owe our livelihood to at least the buck passes. Show them a good night tonight, and we will deal with what's to come tomorrow. And then Arn and the other guy just head back into the other room where the bed chambers were. Dang. Other Goliaths are coming up to you like surprised, like, you whooped his ass. Oh my god, how'd you get so big?
She says, there's much power in runes if you know where to look.
Oh, we know about that. Heck yeah. I mean, we got our lucky runes, but I've never seen nothing like that. Will you teach us?
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah, I want to get big like you. Holy crap. I'll be bigger! We'll see. Alright, so they're chilling about that. What would Rizal Mr. Slacksby doing? You guys were watching this. I know Slacks
Oh
was
yeah, I
kind
was
of
definitely.
cheering him on.
That's what I was right next to Slacks cheering him on.
Okay.
Is there going to be a party now?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, drinking
Heck yeah.
time.
Drinking is going on. More rock holding contests. There's some gambling going on. There's a bunch of different things they're doing throughout. Let me find that. There's people. There's a. There's people competing to cook things. There's a talent show going on. People are shooting. They're doing archery. They're shooting at different targets that are swinging back and forth. Some are stationary, and you get points by shooting at that. Some of them are pulling shrubs outside. A lot of it is athletics based, but some of it is performance, and some of it's just gambling. I don't know. What are you guys thinking you want to get up to?
I want to shoot some shit.
Okay.
The people cooking stuff, I would like to try to see if there's a way I can get. I don't know if I can. How is it judged? Is there a way I can sample the cooking, or I smell the smells and I'm interested, and that's where I head.
Oh, you don't necessarily want to compete, but you're like, I could be the judge. I could like taste these.
Yeah.
Is that what you're kind of
need
saying?
you need an outside nose, right? Unbiased.
All right. Give me persuasion for that.
And not my strong suit.
Well, wait. How drunk are you right now?
8, and I'm after. I would be probably pretty drunk right now after watching the Rock thing with Slacks and the fight and all that. Yeah, I'm slugging them drinks.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's say you've moved down. We don't have to do the rolls. You've been drinking while this is all happening, so you've made it officially down to tipsy. So first, roll a d6.
All right, D6. Oh wait, I go back to this.
Or maybe that's when you drink again.
Oh, 1.
Okay. Okay. Well, when you're tipsy and you roll a 1, you become drunk. So you are drunk. You have disadvantage on all saving throws and checks except for charisma. So I guess that would have been standard at drunk. Just roll me another persuasion because you were tipsy first.
All right. I don't think they're gonna get much better than the persuasion, but let's go. Same thing.
All right. All right.
She waits.
I mean, I guess you can judge also.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't you want to have someone unbiased, someone that's not from here, someone that I'm not familiar with the things you cook and your culture? So I think I would be a great outside judge. You know, the X factor.
Okay. Look,
So
we'll let
Grave is
you.
going to yell
Go ahead.
that Grave is probably really drunk now. She's just going to yell, "That guy right there makes bears."
Whoa, bear maker, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I've been known to make a bear too.
All right,
The
look.
old-fashioned way.
We'll make an extra portion for you. It'll be nice to have some outside input. You just won't be the deciding factor of who wins.
Okay, fair enough.
But it'll be good to know about this.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a cooking competition going on. You're going to be the judge. Slacks is going to start shooting arrows at different things to earn points and whatnot. How drunk are you, Slacks? Are you wasted? Are you tipsy? You want to roll for it? You're muted.
Sorry, I had like 2 so far. So should I roll 2 d12s?
Let's do it. Yeah. So on a 1 or 2 on any of those. No, you hold your liquor pretty well. You're just chugging them back. You're not feeling that buzzed at all.
No, I feel ready and steady to shoot this arrow.
Okay. Nice. All right. So you're about to start shooting that. Rizal's doing that. Mungo's you're still, I guess, just watching the person create your armor. They're picking out colors. That maybe they're showing you swatches and like this. Does this match with this?
Yeah.
Color palette?
I do. Yeah, it's gotta. Yeah, absolutely. I do
Okay.
think those colors match. Although I definitely want to accentuate the crotch. Some kind
yes.
of, maybe a flare
Maybe
color.
just some sort of lines drawing the eyes downward. Like
Exactly.
all sorts of converging lines.
Now you get it. Yes.
I
Yes.
get it.
I want it to be subtle and dignified, but definitely crotch forward.
Yes,
Okay?
very, very cod prominent.
Yeah, exactly. I also want it to be very protective in that region.
Oh,
The goods
okay.
are important.
Like here, hit here, but also you're protected.
Yes. Exactly.
Gotcha. Oh, I love this input.
Yeah.
I'm learning a whole new style of armor here. All the
Yeah,
guys are gonna want this.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
I
Ladies too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean that's true. Probably more with these colors.
Everybody wants to protect the jewels.
Yeah. All right. So you're chatting up the leather maker, getting your armor done. I guess let's start with resolve. Well, what's Stonegrave doing? I know you could be doing.
I will be
something
right
else.
back.
Sure.
I gotta do something with my dog.
She's probably where's everybody else go? Oh, there they are. She's probably drinking, sitting at the kitchen, or wherever the other group is. If they're getting ready to do contests, she might watch that. But I think she's feeling like she's accomplished what she was trying to accomplish. So gonna just have a few beverages.
Just gonna sit back, relax. Your job's done. The pressure's
Yep.
off. Nice. All right, so you guys are just having fun while Mungo gets his stuff made, and I guess let's start with resolve first. All right, so none of you are actually cooking. What we're going to say is I made a roll table of random foods. They were going to give everyone 3 things and then their best shot to combine these in the best way possible and then present them to the judges and then they decide who made the best food. So their options are, let's roll the first. They've got to use cloves. They've got to use some Yeti chorizo
Ooh.
and pepper. That's it. Cloves, Yeti chorizo, and pepper are the ingredients going into this meal. Let's have a couple of these guys roll.
So I would make
stuff.
peppers stuffed with Yeti chorizo with a clove sauce. I think that would be delicious.
That
Are you
sounds really good.
participating? You
No,
maybe
I'm
suggest this to somebody?
I just suggest this to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah. Okay.
I
That's
will
a good
eat.
idea. You'll eat it. All right. Let me see. What did I write down here? All right. Some survival checks for these dudes.
Can I roll in the place of the guy who I suggested it to?
Sure. Yeah.
What do I roll?
Survival check.
Okay. It's my horse in the game. Horse in the race. Nope.
Oh, a 4. Okay, yeah. Your suggestion sounded
Oh.
good in words.
I said make the clove in the sauce and the chorizo in the pepper.
That's
Not
what
the
you
clove in the pepper and the chorizo in the sauce.
Oh God, I don't think that's what you said, but
How much you drink, man?
yeah, maybe.
They're making a sauce, you said?
They're making a sauce and they're fighting about how it's supposed to be made. They're both tasting it like, oh no, that's not right. Do you want to? I guess you want to try it. You're like over there like, well, can I try it, guys? So let me be the judge. Okay. Well then, give me a Constitution saving throw, Saul.
It's that bad.
I'm waiting for the finished products. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah, he's
I
like,
mean-
maybe not. I'll just wait till it's all done. You guys are making a sauce. I guess I don't know what the other guys do. They're just covering the chorizo in pepper. Some guys cutting up the chorizo and mixing it, making like a stew type of deal. The other guys just like placing them around with the focus on just being plating, like how it looks on the plate, but not really focusing on cooking them very well.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. That's right. And yeah, just, what is the end result of Slax's suggestion? It's like a sauce with the chorizo on the side.
It was supposed to be pepper stuffed with chorizo with a clove sauce. Instead,
Oh,
he
yeah.
made he mixed the chorizo and the clove together with a pepper sauce. So it's just like a pile of meat with cloves in it with some sauce that's peppery.
Yummy. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess they bring them over to the judges to have their tastes and decide on these. Rizal, what would you think? I mean, I guess the other guy tastes them. He makes a he makes a Constitution check to hold it in and does not puke from Mr. Slax's from the suggestion. But what do you think? I don't know. The rolls are 4, 14, and 21. I don't know. What would you say about the 3 different meals?
I'd have to taste them. I don't know. What do they taste like?
It's a good question.
I'll take a taste of each one.
All right. The first one tastes raw,
Okay.
which isn't bad. It's its own kind of unique thing. The
I
second
like
one,
raw.
Yeah, I mean, your bears eat stuff raw. Yeah, that's familiar to you. The second one, what did I say that was? That was more of a stew. Okay, this one's actually very good. A very good mixing of these flavors. The chorizo is prominent. I think they've added in some beans and stuff to kind of make it chili-ish.
I love stews and beans, so far this is definitely beaten. The raw definitely had a touch that kind of reminds me. It was nostalgic to me. Growing up, I ate a lot of raw stuff like that. The stew is definitely something more the adult me enjoys a lot more and appreciates more than the raw. And then what was the third one?
The third one is Mr. Slack's suggested creation.
Yes, my chef's name is Bar Beeflay.
And they messed his plate up though, right? With his suggestions.
They messed this up pretty bad. Yeah, it's got like almost a sourish taste to it.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just make a roll just for myself, just so. Let's see.
Power through it, man.
10 right down the middle. All right, it's close. I don't know if the mistakes they made improved it, or if it would have been better if they followed Slack's instructions to the T. But the stew takes the slight edge. So I'm going to say the stew by a slight edge over the third plate.
All right. Not to traumatize you, but it's revealed that this is Yeti meat. I don't know if you have any specific reaction to that.
I don't, because Yeti meat is, and I know where you're going with this, but Yeti meat is something I've eaten growing up growing up.
All right.
The way that I did.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm not unfamiliar with Yeti meat. So no, it doesn't bother me at all.
All right. Doesn't phase you. Fuck yeah. All right. So
It actually brings me home.
Slacks is setting that up or he's talking to that guy as they're setting up the targets for him to participate in. All right. So you got a moving target. You got a target that pops up really quick, like a gopher, and you got one target that's just set on the back wall. You can shoot the stationary target for 1 point. You can shoot the moving target for 2 points, or you can shoot the little pop-up target for 3 points. But the pop-up target's AC is 20, the moving target's AC is 15, and the stationary target's AC is 10.
I'm going for the 15.
All right.
I'm going for the moving.
First to 10 points. All right, so I guess
What do I
just
do?
roll an initiative with this other guy.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right, great. All right, well, you go first.
All right, what do I roll?
Just attack those
For shooting.
targets I put out. Oh, just
Oh.
like a ranged attack, I guess.
Where am I? There I am. Okay.
Although,
So which one is which?
do they hover?
Does it
over
matter?
They don't. Yeah, it does. Hang on. Always for everyone. Oop, hang on. Always for everyone. Apply changes. All right.
It says something now.
So
Okay, there we go. AC 15. I see it when I zoom in.
all right. Where are you? I guess roll a d12 though. See if you get drunk or anything. You can roll a couple. I mean, however many drinks you think you've had.
One more while they were doing the cooking.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Your first attack. I guess we're just gonna do one. It's not full. If you
Yeah.
have multiple actions, we'll just do one at a time. All right. So we're going back with this guy. I guess this guy's gonna attack the 15 one. Javelin melee.
Melee?
Oh.
You just gonna walk up and stab it?
No, okay. I'm saying melee out loud, and that's clearly not the thing. I'm just go ahead. All right.
I go again?
Yeah, he missed.
did he
All
go?
right.
Okay. Oh, I don't have it targeted anymore. Oh, my heavy crossbow has run out of designated ammunition.
Oh. Okay. Here,
I will
just-
buy some here.
I'm gonna give you 20. They're gonna give you some, and you can have them.
Okay. Then I'll buy some more before I leave.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So that's the first one for you. You got 2 points there. Oh, our other guy misses again. He's got no points. All right, you're up again.
Oh, now I'm still targeting it. Good. Ah.
Missed. All right, he shoots for the same one. He's caught up to you with 2 points. All right, well, maybe we'll make this to 5 so it doesn't go too much longer.
Cool.
All right, you're up again.
Nope.
Oh, he's going to go for the win. Let's do Javelin ranged at the AC 21. 12, 18 misses. All right, you're up.
Ah.
Oh, that's a fail. All right, he's going to follow your lead and go for the 1. The 1 pointer. He gets it. He's at 3. He just needs to land a 2 now. You're up. Oh, that's a good one. That's an AC 10. So now you're squared up again. If he lands this, I guess you have one chance to tie it. And then there may be a tiebreaker. Ranged attack on the middle one. Oh, he misses.
So if I hit the 10, do I win?
If you hit the 15, you win. Oh, well, I see what you mean. No, we're still going to 5. So
Okay.
This is all right. He just needs the 15. Ha! Hey! Good. Good shooting with you though. It was kind of tough.
It was good. I liked it. I drink some more.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers to the death of Frostfang! Hey! And the livelihood of our griffins.
The tongue was delicious. That dragon's tongue was delicious.
You ate its tongue?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are psycho. I love it.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right, so now Mr. Slacks is going to find the cutest female barbarian he can.
Okay.
And take her by the hand and pull her into the corner. And sit down. He's going to unbutton his shirt. He's going to take out this necklace with these 2 tusks on it, and he's going to tell her a very long-winded version of the story of how he got revenge on the guy who took his tusks.
Oh. Oh my. Okay. I guess give me a performance check on, how well you tell this story and captivate her. Okay. It's not the best retelling, but she's still, okay, she doesn't walk away. Maybe you have a couple chances to make the story a little bit better. But you're keeping her attention for the most part. She's just not captivated immediately.
Slacks doesn't give a shit. He just wanted to talk about his story.
It doesn't. She's just an output for his voice to be droning on. Wonderful. Okay, she's just tapping her foot there. All right.
He doesn't care if she's bored. He's going to keep telling his story, paying no attention to her feelings at all.
Oh, no. Okay. So Slacks is chatting up someone. It's that meme. Oh, I wish I could find it. Like the big buff guy leaning in to talk to the girl. I don't know what to search. Doesn't matter. All right, great. That's happening. Is anyone else doing anything over the course of the party? Guess not. All right. Well, the night goes on into the early hours. You guys are up drinking pretty late. And you guys spend the night. I guess let's just do a long rest. You guys wake up the next day. The Goliaths are going about their business. A number of them are walking through the ruined monolith room and touching the monolith as they go out about their business, heading out of the cave, go hunting, various stuff. All right, well, what do you guys... Well, maybe it's not me. Goliath. Herod, the other... Not Arn, but the other guy that was kind of talking to Arn.
Did I miss the long rest?
Oh, I just didn't prompt it yet. Hang on. Skidoo.
So I'm actually hurt.
I have no food.
Oh, no.
Can I have access to external food source since they probably cooked some shit?
You should have at least a good berry, which counts as a food source.
I ate mine already.
What?
No.
On the
When?
last rest.
Oh, the
The
last
last
rest. Okay. Hang on. Let me just put a ration on you. Because
I
you
need
have them
one
in the
too.
cart, right?
Yeah. But we're also at a party. There's probably some food.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's
There
true.
really
It's
should
just-
be an option for an external.
There's some
supervision.
Yeti chorizo, at least.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me see if I can
Yeti
activate.
chorizo.
There is an option for
You mean
that.
Yeti chicharrones?
You could.
I don't think I want Yeti milk. seems.
All right. If you go back and then forward, it should allow you.
Yep, it's there.
All right. It's about 9 a.m. The sun is just peeking up over the mountains, so it's dim light across the tundra. Herod, I guess, comes up to you guys and is just, well, what's your plan?
What is our
What is our
plan?
plan? I don't know.
We got some shit we need to get done.
We got a list.
Yeah, so as far as old goat and getting her to come here and all of that,
Mm-hmm.
can I send a message to her from, or if you'll let me, maybe I can use Monolith's special bird there.
It wasn't monoliths. It was tall trees. Well, or no, it was monoliths. Was it?
Yeah, it was Monolith's.
Okay, it
for
was.
sure.
Yeah, because you were playing monolith. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you could probably send the animal messenger to them. Although there's not so much of a response, so who knows how they'll respond to that. But yeah, you can.
What I'll probably do is say, when you receive this message, come to the Akanathes. Come to the Akanathes cave they know where it is, and say, the name of the chief has agreed to talk after a duel of honor, and like we discussed, he's now interested in uniting the tribes as well.
Okay. All right, I guess you can fit. Monolith pulls out the little statue, activates it, turns into the raven. You convey this information to the raven. It squawks, flies off to deliver your message.
Cool.
So
what?
We got plans to go to what? Bremen, Tourmaline.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah.
The plans I know for sure are Mungo's thing to deliver the provisions. I guess also Mungo's
Right.
thing to revisit the spaceship.
Yeah.
Is that it? And then yeah, there was your talk. There was talk about Bremen. What was the talk about Bremen?
Some lake monster knock a sailor in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that.
Elva told me about it.
And then a moose or something was killing people up in Lonelywood, I believe.
Moose in
White
Lonelywood.
moose.
Didn't we have something else to do in Lonelywood? Wasn't it a cabin or some shit?
Do you? No, I think that's past Lonelywood. Yeah, the black cabin is the provisions that Mungo needs to deliver.
Okay.
And that's out
so
past that, yeah.
So we could do them two at the same time. Maybe we should go do that first. Plus, if people don't get their provisions, eventually they're going to die.
That is true.
Yeah, that sounds more time sensitive.
Okay. All right, well, I guess
the worst thing that could happen... Oh, go ahead.
Well, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, I guess the worst thing that could happen with the lake monster is it destroys the town and eats everyone. But we got to get this guy his provisions first.
People seem to know about the lake monster, and at least the wise ones seem to be avoiding the lake, but...
Okay. Then, yeah, provisions.
All right. That's a long trip, isn't it?
That is quite a trip, yes.
All right.
But if it has to be done, it has to be done.
Is there anything on the way where we could try to...
That's what I was wondering, yeah.
Did I activate? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
I mean, we have other available, like missing fishermen, distress signals, stuff like that. If it's stuff is in our quest log, that means we've spoken to someone about it, right?
Yeah, that at least at
Okay.
least there's some clue that led you in that direction. Yeah.
Well, let's see what like isn't too far off the beaten path and kind of do that. I'm game of that.
Yeah.
Where was the mysterious signal?
That is the group of people who have talked to you about this alien signal. I think someone translated it to like, well, I'm not going to tell you if that's not true, but I think that's probably possible. These like 3 or 4 people just started receiving these messages into their brain. They teamed up trying to figure it out, and then heard that you guys were adventurers and came up to you and were like, "Hey, if you figure this out, that'd be great, but no pressure."
Oh, okay, but we never found the source or anything like that, right? Did we ever investigate the actual signal itself, or do we know where that is? I'm just trying to see where things are on the map to see if it
Right.
makes sense.
I'm afraid to say stuff that I think you might know, and if you don't, so let's just touch with Mungo. What do you know about the distress signal? Do you know anything?
No, anything.
You don't know
The
anything?
only thing, yeah, I don't think so because I don't know anything about. Like, all I know is I crawled away from this point, and I was found. I don't even think I know how to get there on my own. The only reason we're able to find it is because we met those people.
Well, hang on. Let me look at some stuff here.
I mean, it's also possible I don't remember. Richard doesn't remember because Richard doesn't remember anything.
Was
Let
this
me look
something that
up.
I translated to them
Probably. Oh,
with
with your comprehend
yeah.
languages, I think it's probably what would have translated it for sure. And I'm gonna look up the words,
It
but
was
I
like
think it would have tied things together. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it was like a distress call. I remember, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was like a spacey sounding distress call.
Okay, so there are clear words here. Nautiloid down. Emergency
Yeah,
protocols enabled. Crew safe but vessel imperiled. Psi crystal needed. Come at once. So you were aware of that. And then you had run into those alien creatures outside of Sunblight and tracked them to an area. You didn't find exactly where they came from, but you kind of knew that area. So there's that. I think that's the extent of that information. But that
Yeah.
is, if
Right.
you're looking at the map, uh, hang on, like in this area. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but
I'm not seeing anything.
it's like far, far left.
Okay, so it's no. Oh, I see that. Oh, that's all the way over there. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, anywhere you're going is going to be a quite a trek, but just depends on what you pick first. So the questions were, what do we know about the distress signal? That's what you know about the distress signal.
Okay.
Um, yep, you heard about the lake monster.
And Mungo has a personal stake in that, right? Because of the Nautiloid.
Right.
All right. But I
There's
mean,
also that you guys sent Valin and everyone to Kelvin's Cairn to meet up with the Elk tribe. Not that you know a
Right.
specific place to go per se, but that's happening.
That's
and
pretty
then there
close
was
to Black
also,
Cabin. We could probably hit that right after Black Cabin.
and then Captain R. Lagath also told us to about a disappearance of some fishermen.
Out of East Haven, yeah.
Well, is East Haven still on fire?
Yeah. Well, probably not so much anymore, and it was only half destroyed.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean, that seems to be everything on our plate. I mean, what do you're thinking? Provision seems to be the most the priority we agreed on, right?
I think so. I
That
did.
yeah.
I do.
I
Yeah.
agree. I'm just wondering, is there? So yeah. So well, let's head to the provisions then.
Oh.
Let's get that taken care of.
All right, let's do that.
And then not to... I'm adding one more thing to the available... Because
And actually, to get there, we're going to go through Tourmaline and Lonelywood, and we got the mine is in Tourmaline, right?
That's the Mines of Danger?
The mine with the danger in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And is there a moose in Lonelywood?
Yeah, the moose is in Lonelywood.
Yeah, so there's some shit to do over there.
Okay. And that's the same direction as the provisions?
The Black Cabin, yeah, just north of there.
Okay. So, I mean, at least I think, yeah. So it makes sense to at least head to that direction, and we can probably try to handle everything over there, right?
Yeah, I mean, we heard about these problems and we were like, half as strong as we are now. I bet we could fix them really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
What's a
we'll
moose
set that
next to
one.
a dragon, right?
Right. So what's your path? You're going to get to the roads.
East Haven?
You're right, and then go around up through. Are you going to stop at Tourmaline and then Lonelywood and then the provisions? Go through to do the provisions, then come back?
I think we should go through to do the provisions and then come back.
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay. All right. Well, let's figure out this long trip. Great. Let's just put on some moving music. All right. So you guys head out in your cart heading kind of northwest around these mountains, or probably between.
How's the weather?
Probably between these mountains. That's a good question. Let me pop that open. Weather on the 6th. And you start at 9. All right. So, like the previous day, you start your day out, storm clouds and thunder. Give me a survival check to get out of the mountains as you guys head out from Sky Tower Shelter.
All right. And that is going to be a 20.
Okay, that's no problem. You get out of the mountains, no prob, without issue. You're trekking through the tundra for a little bit. When at about 1 o'clock, the winds start to speed up. So if you wanted to fly, you would no longer be able to fly, and that continues until about 5. You're pushing through the tundra. Let's do another survival to get through this section. That's 1, and this is 2, so 3 hours.
That is 17.
17. All right, you're getting good at this, and with Slack's map, it's just becoming second nature. You guys keep pushing on. Got to cross this little stream. We're at 3 hours. I guess the rest of the trip is 4.5 hours. All right, give me one more survival check for the final trek.
Mm, 13.
13. Okay. A little bit slower. Takes one extra hour, but it was a long trek there. You guys roll into East Haven. They're doing repairs there. The town isn't as full as it used to be, but there are a number of workers trying to fix up the houses, and some people still live in the half of the town that was saved. So you're wandering through there. You're just getting on the road and moving on up to Lonelywood, and then from Lonelywood, you'll push on to the Black Cabin. You're going to have to sleep at some point. Do you want to just rest in East Haven? I think everyone's willing to give you free room and board. It's only...
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 p.m. I mean, you could go to Bridgender or probably get further along the road before you sleep.
I think we should push on. It's still pretty early. How's the weather right now?
Let's show off these headlights.
Yeah.
Headlights. As long as there's not like a blizzard or some crazy shit happening, then yeah, I say we push on.
Mm-hmm. No blizzard at the moment. Just extreme winds. Nobody flies, so that is no problem. All right, cool. So you guys push further on through East Haven. Look at the overland travel. Let's get to It's fine. All right. We're gonna half that to 4 hours to Bryn Shander. From Bryn Shander to Targos is another 1 hour. From Targos to Tourmaline, let's see here. It's another 2 hours. So it's another 7 hours of travel. You're probably gonna have to stop in Bryn Shander to sleep for the night.
Okay.
All right, no rules necessary. You're just following the road. It's quicker than the tundra because it is stamped down and smooth. All right, so let's just take our rest here. Hang on. This took 4 hours.
Any fresh rumors about us in Bryn Shander?
Any fresh rumors about ya? No. I mean, mostly, if you're gonna hear any rumors, they're gonna be about Nerth. He's gonna. Maybe you hear that. You hear people are packing up to go out to this fortress out in the spine of the world. Apparently, it's protected. It's this whole place. Some people are just going because it'll be fun. But yeah, a number of people. You see caravans getting ready to head out of town to go there. A lot of people are pumped about that prospect.
Nice.
But yeah, unfortunately, Nerth isn't spreading your name. He's just getting his own celebrity up.
Good for him.
Yeah. All right, great. So we sleep. Let's just do our rest. Long rest. Should I put food? Oh, no, I said you'll have access. It'll be fine. Zoop, 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 zoop. All right, on your trip, yeah, you head through Tourmaline. Again, the mine is not working, so everyone else is not working. Just a bunch of slobs sitting around the town doing nothing. Haven't changed clothes in a while. You push through that town up into Lonelywood.
Very biased against mine workers. They don't have a hole to crawl in. They're slobs.
They're just it's not that they're mine workers, it's just that they don't have work. All right. Well, you roll into Lonelywood. You're probably going to have to sleep again here. It's been 9 hours on the road. Any thoughts in mind?
Is there any shops in Lonelywood?
Yeah, I think that bone carver guy is here. The Happy Scrimshander.
Right.
This is also where Kement's wife lives.
Right.
Oh yeah, remember her?
I want to take my tusks to him to have them engraved.
Oh. Okay, with what? Yeah, what you like on them? I could do whatever. You just want LOL? That's the popular nowadays.
No, what was the? Was it the Triaros tribe that had enslaved me? Was that the one?
Yes.
Where was he from? Yeah. So I want you to put 3 broken arrows on each one.
Oh, symbolism, love it.
So how come I don't see Lonelywood in the places folders? In 10, should it be 10 Town? Lonelywood?
It's true. I just maybe didn't give you access to that. Let's take a look. Hang on.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. I was just seeing about
No
shopping.
worries. There you go.
Ah, cool. Okay.
All right, 3 broken arrows, just up the side of the two. It's 2 tusks. Just on one, on both of them.
Same on both. Mirror image, because I'm going to hang them. I wear them next to each other.
Ah, gotcha. All right. Maybe go around it. 3 arrows equally spaced around the circumference. Or just down one side?
Down one side, snapped in half. Like you're cracking an arrow over your knee, just 3 of them, one on top of the other.
All right. I got it. I can have it done in a day, probably. Come back tomorrow?
Sure. What'll it cost me?
All right, let me add this up. Just the time and labor. 5 gold. That's not too much.
You make it extra nice, I'll give you 6.
Oh, 6. All right. Yeah, I'll polish it up for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problemo. All right, here's your. He tears off a ticket. There you go for pickup. Don't lose that.
All right. I put it somewhere I won't lose it. Inside my belt.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're just trying to get to the cabin. Anything else anyone else is doing in town? Are we just going to bed, heading straight out?
The shop's not open, so I want to check it in the morning. But
All right.
once we wake up in the morning, I want to check the shops real quick and then go from there.
All right. You wake up at 10:30.
Cool.
If you're looking for something specific and it's not on the list, I guess just let me know. They may not have it, but are you looking for something specific?
Just seeing what's there.
Okay. What's everybody else doing in the morning when Stonegrave goes to the store?
I went shopping, but I'm just window shopping. I don't see anything I need.
I'm in the market for I'm in the market for some magical halberds, but I realize that it's probably the most rare weapon in the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna make a magic something, you might as well make a sword, right?
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, they're no one would be selling something like that, but at least with the winter going on.
That's okay. Yeah, I get everything I need. I'm good to go.
All right. Well, I guess let's get one more survival check to get out to the Black Cabin.
Alrighty, and that is going to be 23.
Damn, okay, you just cannot fail. I mean, essentially, you're just like, let's just follow fucking Mare Daldon up to until it turns into whatever river this is, and that should just lead us right there. You start to see the cabin hanging over this cliff from down below. You have to start taking a right up around, and finally you come up to the Black Cabin. 8 hours later. It's becoming dark outside. It is now 6:30 at night. And let us move to that map. Oh, first, let me just show you. It's just this neat little black cabin.
Cozy.
Wow. I'm
Like an
not
Airbnb.
scared.
Sorry, I'm getting to the descriptions. All right. Perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried in the snow. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place. Hooray! All right, well, let's get some scarier sounding stuff going. And let's bring you here. That's not that scary. Oh, that's okay.
So, remind me again what we're doing here.
You've been
Bringing some
tasked.
provision.
Yeah.
Some gnomish experiment guy or some shit.
Macretus. So there should be Copper asked the characters to bring provisions to Macretus at the Black Cabin and make sure he's all right. So we got to check out Macretus, bring him some provisions, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he looks like he's doing great.
Yeah. Living his best life out here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's dark. Rizal lights a torch up. You guys can see the stairway leading up to the walkway around to the front door of the cabin. I guess you can't see the front door from where you're at. You see an old wood shed and an old outhouse to the southwest. Otherwise, you can see under the cabin. It's up on stilts. Over to the west, you see this ledge that falls off the cliff hundreds of feet.
Well, if anybody needs to go, now's the time. No? All right. Let's head up the stairs, I guess.
All right, fine. Wait a second. Slacks goes in the bush. All right, I'm good.
All right, you guys make your way towards the cabin. It's eerily silent. You're not hearing movement. You just hear the wind and the shutters flapping.
What time
Should
is
we
it?
check the woodshed first?
6:30
case?
p.m.
Okay. There's no lights or anything coming from the cabin. It's just all dark.
It's just all dark.
Promising.
This is the woodshed over here.
This is the woodshed. This is an outhouse.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna pop over to the woodshed real quick,
Okay.
and
I'm gonna
Just
come
wonder-
with.
okay, you just want to check it out, make sure there's no dead bodies or anything.
Okay, yeah, you peek in. It just looks like it's got some wood collected inside. No blood or anything.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Slex swings the door open to the outhouse. It smells like shit. There's flies flying around.
Nothing weird here.
You can see a stack of notes thrown into the toilet, though.
Something weird here.
Uh-oh. I'm not getting them.
Anybody got some gloves they don't need no more?
Or mage hand.
Anybody got that?
That would be nice. Mage hand. Yeah.
Longo?
I don't have it.
Nah.
Am I muted? I'm not muted.
No.
Nope,
No,
you don't have it.
I don't have it. Nope. Sorry.
Anybody got a glove they don't need no more? Son of a bitch.
I mean, we
All
could
right.
just grab a branch
oh.
and just fish it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and fish it out with a branch.
Okay.
Mage hand. Hold on, I have mage hand. What?
Hey,
You're like, I don't have it.
Oh.
Do you? It's
Yeah,
like, oh, you
did
did.
it on
Yeah.
purpose.
Slacks
It's
is up to his
not a-
elbow.
Yeah.
He's already in there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do.
I'll just say, would you like a hand?
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
Mongo. I asked you already.
I'm sorry. I
God damn it. Yeah,
I
get
don't
in
know
there,
what my
get in.
body can do. You know. All
Jesus
right,
Christ.
I'm gonna stick the mage hand down there.
Okay.
So it's just a little mungo hand?
That's what I imagine based on anything else. Like your hand
Yeah,
pops
it
off
just
almost.
yeah, and it grows 2 little legs and it runs.
It's like Glover.
Yeah.
And then it has a little
Uh-huh.
propeller, little propeller at the top so it can float. Not touch
Yep.
all the shit.
Yeah.
A little helicopter.
Oh, right, because it could fly. Yeah. All right, great. Well, you get these little the notes out. It's okay. Well, this is nasty. Obviously, it's caked in the shit that was down there, but clearly someone had been using this as toilet paper, and there's streaks through the papers. But beyond that, you can see that there are scribbles of like, it looks like a little gyroscope, just different pictures and designs, some numbers of lengths and measurements.
Oh, great. Guys, we got scientists to deal with.
It's just fucking math. Ugh. What a waste of time.
Want me to throw it back where it belongs
Yeah.
with the rest of the math?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't. It's stupid to me.
I'll hold on to it for a few minutes.
I swear, if I hear anybody doing math, I'm stabbing them.
I swear.
Yeah.
Not if I get to him first.
All right. What next? Are you guys?
Cool.
So, Mungo, you're just holding on to him for a second.
Yeah. I'll let it float along in the mage hand, and my hand regrows.
Okay, gotcha.
I just pick up a clump of ice off the ground and just attach it to my hand, and it slowly forms into a hand.
Okay.
What's this right here?
The
Just,
woodshed.
Logs.
Yeah, just a bunch of pile of logs.
Okay. But it's not a shed you go into, right? It's just like logs.
No, yeah, you just like open up the 2 doors and it's just full of logs.
Okay.
All right, forget the fucking math papers. Let's go upstairs.
The papers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Well,
As we're approaching, I'm looking to see, is there any fresh footsteps going from like the front door out or anything noticeable like that? I mean,
give me an investigation or a perception. I'll take either.
which one's better? Because they both probably suck for me. Perception. Wait, where the hell is perception? I don't have a perception check.
Your attributes?
Yeah, you do. Somewhere. Is it
I'm in
hiding them
attribute-
because...
Oh, perception. There it is.
There we go.
Never mind. 21. I think I had
okay.
the arrow on it or something.
21. You're looking around, and I mean, you're like, we're delivering these things to this guy, but you're not seeing any recent tracks out here. So either he's a hermit, or he's not here, or hasn't been out,
Or he's dead.
or he's dead. Yeah.
Be on guard, everyone. I don't see any kind of recent signs of movement around here, so
All right,
something seems a little sus.
I hope we didn't
I'm gonna
take
get-
too long.
I'm in ready mode, and I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Pete?
Stonegrave went up the stairs. If anyone's going up the stairs, move into any of these 2 spots, and it'll move you up. All right. So Stonegrave starts to make her way around this rickety walkway. There's holes. There's just like there's a little thing you can step over here, but further near the window, there's kind of a 5-foot section you'll have to jump across. There are these broken open windows to your right. You can see into the room over to the east. It just seems like frost covers every surface. It's an abandoned workshop.
Yeah, something bad went down in here. I can see in the windows. Looks like an explosion.
Yeah, through the window you smell the lingering smells of burnt wood and flesh. You're jumping? Hang on. You're gonna jump over this hole right here?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
All right. So hang on. Let me look at what it says about that. Wooden walkway. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can jump that without making an ability check. All right.
Okay. Boop, boop.
But the wood below you collapses as you land, and it starts
Of
to
course it
fall
does.
down. You have to make a dexterity save to try to grab on.
Of course I do. Ah, jeez. See you at the bottom, guys. Plop.
Oh,
So,
hang on. I'm reading
I
the rest of
guess.
this.
E?
Oh, I got you. No, that would be good. That would be good. Let me just read this to you. On a successful
Okay.
save, the creature drops 20 feet straight down into the snow, taking 1 bludgeoning damage from the cushioned fall and landing. On a failed save, the creature slides down the collapsing walkway to the west and plunges into the gorge, taking 41 bludgeoning damage from the hard fall and
Oh
landing
my
prone.
god. Oh, jeez. Ouch. All
You
right.
guys just witnessed Stonegrave fall off the cliff, disappear over the ledge.
Oh shit!
Hold,
He's dead.
please. Hold, please. No, hold, please.
Okay.
I might have something. Hold
Okay.
on.
All right.
Um,
He's dead. Let's leave him to die.
her. She's alive.
Got more hit
Her.
points than that.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Uh, uh, Runic shield is only hit by an attack. Yeah. I guess I'm taking 41 blood and shake damage. Whee!
Shit. Okay, well, at least it didn't completely kill you. I guess let's jump to the
Can I
others.
do,
Stonegrave is
can I
separated
do
from
some,
everyone. Sorry, what were you saying?
can I do some stone endurance to get some hit points back? Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
That's possible, yeah.
I think I can help you.
Oh, okay.
I always forget this is a thing I can do. I think I can use. Oh no, I can't. Sorry. I thought I could use favored by the gods to help you, but I apparently cannot.
But you have mage hand.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
He's
Stonegrave's
more
a
than
little
10
heavier than
pounds.
30 pounds. Oh, it's 10? I thought
I
it was
think it's
30
10.
pounds.
Oh, it might be. I thought it
No,
was
I think 10
lower.
is
It's
probably
ten.
right.
5.
It's low. It's a lot lighter
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
Stonegrave.
Yeah. That'd be great.
So did
All right, I
Stonegrave
can do
fall
nothing.
into down there? Like,
Yeah,
Fell into
over
a
the
hole.
ledge, down into the cliff, hundreds of feet. Well, I guess it's not hundreds if it's 140 feet down, yeah.
Jeez.
She's dead.
do we have
Yeah.
rope?
Oh.
Somebody
Let's
does.
Oh,
see.
so anyway, stone endurance.
Oh, right.
I'll use that to get some health back, whatever it is.
So click the words in the chat, and then the description will come out, and then you can click the button to roll the 1d12. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, so I owe you 8. Let's give that back. Still
Whee.
bloodied. Still not looking the best, but you're alive.
All right, I
That's
vamped
good.
out a shadow slacks.
How much rope do we have? I look down and see that she's still alive, so.
What do they
Ow.
see when they
The
look
rope.
down at you, Stonegrave?
Just laying flat on our back, like the pole arms like 30 feet away from her. Pieces of armor scattered everywhere. There's a little bit of blood coming from her head, and she just looks up and she's like, "Ow!"
I'm warging into shadow slacks and then sending him down there.
Okay. And I feel like I interrupted Rizal. Rizal, what were you? You looked down. What else were you saying?
I was just asking if anyone got any rope. But I want to see what Shadow Slice got in mind.
Yeah, what is your plan with Shadow Slacks?
Well, I'm gonna warg him down there and then swap places with him, so I can see if I can help Stonegrave from down there.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I hear that.
Do you have any rope slacks?
Rope?
Slacks?
Or Mundo?
Yeah, I got rope.
How much rope do we have?
Well, let me see. Mm,
Hey, Shadow Slacks, when you come down, if you could bring me a, if you bring me a nice healing soda, that'd be nice.
I'm looking at the wrong stats. I'm looking at Shadow Slack stats.
I
I'm like,
bet-
why do I have no inventory?
I bet it's just all in the cart. So I'm flipping through to see what rope's in the cart.
Okay. Because yeah, I was like, damn, I don't have any rope on me.
Yeah, I mean everyone should probably start with some rope.
Let's see.
That's funny. It's not showing it in there either.
Maybe we don't
What
have
was
rope.
I thought I had
Here
two
we go.
50-foot lengths of rope.
Yeah, we've got two 50-foot ropes in one backpack, and there's two
250
backpacks.
foot.
So yeah, we've got at least enough. We've got
Okay.
3 50-foot, so you can make it.
Okay.
And I've got one with me, but that doesn't really do me any good.
Right, throw it up to tie it to it.
All right, so if they throw the rope down to me, I will make the loop harness thing that they teach you in Boy Scouts to put underneath Stonegrave's arms so that she can be pulled back up.
Okay.
And I would tie the rope around something sturdy up here, just in case we drop them or something. You know, just something to anchor us up here.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
We got something we can use as a pulley up there. I can pull from down here. No, that we don't have enough rope for that. We need at least 300 feet.
We also need like some strength up here too.
Yeah.
We need Stonegrave up
Oh,
here.
so
to
then
pull us through.
after I put the loop in the rope, then I will send I'll swap places again with Shadow Slacks so that Shadow Slacks is down there and I'm back up top so I could pull.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. Stonegrave is hurting on her back down there. You guys get her halberd for her, wrap the rope around so she can kind of walk up the side of the mount of the cliff face as you guys pull. Rizal's up there getting leverage, wrapping it around a rock or something. And yeah, I guess you guys pull her up. I'm not gonna make you roll for that per se. It just, it takes about 10 minutes to get her up there. Ooh, she's not looking good though. Took a bad fall.
So, I gave away my healing potion.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna do a second wind.
No, don't do that. Hold on. We can
Too
heal you.
late.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I won't press the healing then.
Okay. I can heal you.
Yeah, we have healing in abundance in this party. I wouldn't waste
Okay.
you on
Well, I
that.
cannot see you at the moment. Where'd you go?
Oh, well, hang on. It's because you're up. Step forward. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, can
Right.
I have my second wind back?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm gonna cast third level inflict wounds.
Put her roll much as we can.
Oops.
Just put her out of her misery. Yeah, she's she's got a broken
Sorry.
leg.
Unhealable.
She'll never race again. Yeah.
Put her out of her misery.
Tribes will never be united.
Makushla.
Let's see. Can I roll well on a heal? Oh, yep. I like this. Those are good rolls. There you go.
Ooh, that is a good
All
one.
right. Thanks.
How close are you to full?
I'm at 49. I have 60 total. So I'll probably be all right with whatever they're gonna throw at me here.
Are you hitting him with something else, Mungo? I can hit him with something low level.
Not heal him again. Sorry.
You
So
said
if you
you're
wanna
healing him
heal
again, or
You're not
No,
healing
I'm
again?
not.
Oh, okay.
I will not heal him again.
okay? Because I barely
Heal
ever
her
use my
again.
level
I
one,
will
so
heal
I will throw
her
a level.
again.
I'll throw a level one cure.
Okay.
I don't use my level ones very often. That's
All right.
8.
All right.
And then how many are you away from full?
3.
I'm like 3 away, so I'm good.
I got a bunch of good berries if you want to top off.
No, it's okay. I'm
Okay.
good. Let's
Actually, I lied. I don't have a bunch of good berries.
I guess we
I
can go
lied.
back up and see what's going on now. But
Let's
thanks for
not
telling me.
my shadow
jump.
slacks inside.
This
Next time
cabin's
I'll-
on the side of a gorge. No one jump or do anything crazy.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Ow.
Knowing's half the battle.
So you guys go back around to the stairs.
Deja vu.
Well, there's a door or something before we even get to the gap, right?
There's windows before the gap, and they're broken, so they could be climbed through. But she was trying to follow the path, you know.
Okay, because this looks like a door, right? Or is that a window?
Oh, it's a door. That's a door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in there?
I did. Yeah, I went in there.
It's an old workshop covered in frost. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in front of you, Slacks. Wait, are you?
I'm in there.
Is Slacks on the right floor? I have a feeling you were at the right. Hang on, just
Was.
hang on. Let me fix you. All right, you should be good. Just don't move onto the stair spot again.
Do I follow him?
What's up? What do you do? Oh yeah, are you at the back of the line? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All
I'm
right.
trapped.
All right, great. So yeah,
I'm trapped.
in this room, it's just an old workshop. I mean, you kind of sweep the snow off the table. You find some old tools. There's a set of tinker's tools. There's a set of smith's tools spread out along the table. There's an old cabinet that there's some squirrels living in the corner.
Is there a door out of this room into another one?
No.
I want to follow Mr. Slacks. Huh?
Yeah. As you guys get closer, I mean, you're seeing through the window. You're seeing this table. You're seeing scorch marks on the table. Well, okay. Well, you're floating, so that's fine. I mean, you could ignore that or whatever, but
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be following Mr. Slacks, and I think I am, but I think I'm like in the sky or something.
who the hell are you?
Following him on the rooftop.
Mungo in
Oh
the
no, you're
sky.
on the ground. I see. There you go. All right, now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so hang on. Wait, hang on. God damn it. So this walkway's not there anymore. Stonegrave stepped on it. It broke.
But the part right in front of the door is there, though, right?
No, the whole thing broke off.
Oh, okay. Well, then I didn't swap with Shadow Slacks. I thought Shadow Slacks was standing over a door, over a floor.
Right.
Is there not a window right here?
No, there is.
Can
you
I
wanna
just,
crawl
can I
through the
just climb
windows,
in the
that's
window? I
Sure.
want to just crawl through the window.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'll crawl through the fucking window too.
Stay away from that ledge, please, and that whole side of the house, if can be.
Is Stonegrave doing more in this room? Are you following them essentially?
Yeah, I'll. Can we fit through the window? Yeah, I guess we
you guys can go through the window. I mean, you take a little bit more time to get through, but
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
so fucking you have Shadow Slacks hovering over the floor, and well, don't jump in the hole that Shadow Slacks just made. the floor falls out under Shadow Slacks.
You need to have me send this thing around all over the place, guys.
I agree.
I hate it here. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, so you guys enter this room. It's dangerous everywhere. The floor is not sturdy, but this room contains a lingering smell of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch the faint odor of wine. Snow has fallen through holes in the roof, then been pushed into corners by stiff winds blowing through broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including the table with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table, on the floor amid several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated skeleton and a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter that looks like a gyroscope.
The math shit papers thing. Mongo,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it up.
Hold what up?
The papers
Oh, right.
and like make a comparison.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that seems to be exactly what was being designed on these sheets.
I can
Now that
see why they wiped their ass with it.
Yeah. Now that I see this device in front of me, can I better understand the paper?
Uh, in what way? I mean, you're looking. I mean, for sure that it's the same thing. That it's
Well, I just
something
mean
being
like, okay,
crafted.
does the paper give any sort of explanation of what this device is and how it works?
The
That I
paper.
would better that I would better understand by now seeing the device in front of me. Right? Like if somebody
Maybe.
explained to you what baseball was, you'd have
Mm-hmm.
no idea unless you saw someone playing baseball.
Right. Right. I mean, you might need to investigate if you want to. If you want to look it over, then you could probably determine
Alrighty.
that.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I guess what you go and grab the
I'll
thing.
roll.
You start to
Oh, that's
you
bad.
start to look it over and do an investigation check. You're looking at it, and like here, I'll show you kind of what it looks like. It's like this little gyroscope. There's
It's got
runes.
charcoal in it.
It's got runes carved in its two outer rings, and then in the middle it looks like a piece of coal or something. It's but the
Charlatan?
coal. It's not charlatan. No, this is black like coal. It's not like purple black. But like you're sitting there looking at it, and it starts to glow.
Miss Stonegrave, can you read these runes?
Isn't it beautiful how it's glowing in your hand? Wait, where are you? So you're over here looking at the thing, right?
I'm here. Sorry, I was muted.
No worries.
Yeah, I can try to read the runes. Absolutely.
Yes, let's all look at the orb.
It's all.
Oh,
Mungo and
glory to the orb.
Rizal,
Oh,
give me a
oh boy.
Constitution save as the device begins to radiate brighter and brighter, and the glow absorbs past Mungo, past Rizal, in a 10-foot radius sphere of incinerating golden radiance centered on the device.
I'll give you an 18,
And
baby.
20.
you fucking pieces of shit. Okay.
It's the armor. It's the cod piece. It absorbs the light.
All right. So you eat. Well, Mungo still might be fucked, but you each take
Nothing. Correct answer is
48 radiant damage.
nothing. No.
Mungo.
Wait.
And that's for
Mungo's
passing this save?
That's for it's 10d10 plus 35
Shit.
radiant damage.
I could have died. I could have finally died.
Well, Mungo. If this effect reduces a creature to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, the creature is turned to ashes. Oh, never mind. I didn't finish.
Oh,
It's
shit.
No.
Aw, man.
No, you know what?
You're such
You
a
turned.
tease.
You know what? That's how we're ending. No, you are turned to ashes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Mungo's dead.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he didn't seem too happy last time I prevented his death in the last session or two.
Like as he's burning up, he's just like, finally.
It's like, the armor, it does nothing. I shouldn't have focused so much on the groin.
I shouldn't have. The armor's making the burn last longer.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I'm going to back up and start to heal. So that thing that did that, is it still just sitting there on top of him or something?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he turned to ashes. The light went out and it plopped down into the dust.
All right, well, I'm going to hit myself with a little bit of healing because I hurt now. Lots. What did I don't really use a lot? Use that all the time too. Okay. Jeez. 15, and I'm actually gonna do it again because I'm hurting. So 15 for the first one. And then
Oh, I didn't apply it yet. There you go.
and then one more at level 2.
What are there reactions from Slacks or Stonegrave about what just happened?
I'm just like, holy fucking shit.
And 9 more.
Sterngrave is like, Mungo, stop messing around. Mungo,
I don't think he knows any tricks to turn into
stop messing
ashes.
around.
Mungo!
Where'd he go? Where? Then she's like, Mungo, this isn't funny. Where did you go? He didn't really turn to ash, did he? This.
Is Mungo gone?
All right. So she's gonna take her pole arm and she's gonna be like, well then fuck this machine, and she's gonna swing at it.
And I see that I'm getting the fuck away from that because I just
She's gonna try to knock it in the hole, so it falls
I like it
down,
right here. My safe space.
It falls down here.
Okay.
Rawr!
So Stonegrave is swinging at this freaking device and trying to knock it down. I mean, I guess if no one stops her, then you totally succeed, hockey style.
Cool.
Goal.
I will revenge. I have given Mungo his revenge.
Mungo.
Did you read it?
Hopefully
sir.
that was nothing important.
What was Slack saying? Did you read it?
Did you read it before you hit it?
I did, but I don't remember what it said. Well, we didn't get to that part. I did read it though. I do have comprehend languages active.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are talking about that. Mungo.
This fucking cabin has been our biggest threat in this entire campaign.
Mungo, you find yourself standing where you were in the cabin. But through the windows is a murky haze. You see your friends standing over there. You see Stonegrave asking you, are you alive? Are you okay? You're just joking. But they're like translucent. They're hazy. It's very murky all around you. You find yourself standing in the ethereal plane within this cabin. And across from you is a bearded man shaking his head. I knew I should have added another ring. Blast. Now she's knocked it down the hole. No! Sorry about that, sir. You're dead.
Well, life's short. You gotta die someday, and maybe this was my end. But just based on the fact that we're here, I think we can get back, don't you?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm here because I had unfinished business, but why would you be? It seems like you're happy to be gone.
Oh, no, I mean, no. I just want my body back, my original body, the sweet one, the one with that sweet halfling body. I miss it.
If he's in the ethereal plane, does he get his halfling body back, or does he still look like Mungo?
Yeah,
Like our Mungo.
He looks like he used to. He looks like his soul's form would be. So yeah, if you think that your true form is your halfling body, then that's probably what you look like here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So I just wanted to look like this again. Could you see me on the other side? Did you see that like plasma thing that I was?
Yeah. Kind of creepy.
Yeah. That was gross.
Yeah.
I mean, it had some cool features, but it wasn't who I was, I don't know. All right, so we got to get back though, because I don't want to be here. I also have unfinished business.
Do you? Well, I'm not sure.
I mean, I think every person who dies does, but
Well, I mean, how do you?
Okay, well,
how do you think we're gonna get?
How do we do it?
I mean, I thought surely you guys showing up, I don't know, I could somehow will I don't know. I've never had to try to speak with anyone before. I'm sure there's some way. The gist is, I was
Hmm.
convinced before your friend knocked my device through the hole that if my device was completed, that would fulfill my destiny and I'd be slipped up to heavens. But I guess that plan's out the window. What do you got? What do you think? How are we going to get out of here?
Hmm. That is a great. Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, no, I've been pondering it for a while.
I'm just trying to see if I have any actual things I can use.
Stonegrave, think. What did it say?
What did it say?
I don't know if it really says anything specific, but I mean, you're familiar with runes, so give me a. All right, it can be a. I don't know. Give me a history check to remember it, or yeah, that's fine. That's decent. Oh no. Okay, well, you're trying to remember. Yeah, you know you read it. Jeez, there was a lot of different runes on that fucking thing. A lot of them represented heat, the
Uh-huh.
sun, energy, power, summer, warmth. Um, it's unclear if it said sentences or not.
Huh. She just looks at the other two guys and she's like, huh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have knocked it in the hole.
Oh, I hope it wasn't like the thing that will bring winter to an end here.
Yeah, yeah. I hope that would feel really dumb about that.
How
I will
far down
send
is
my
that hole that
shadow
we knocked it
slacks
down?
down into the ravine to see if I can find this thing.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he floats down. It's just down where Stonegrave was before, 140 or so
All
feet
right,
down there.
so I'll swap places with him and pick it up. And
We should check these
can I
doors
throw
too
it?
and see if there's
Can
any
I
other.
throw it that far?
No.
Hmm.
Can Shadows like carry stuff?
No.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'll work back up, and it'll be just down there next to shadow slacks. I'll be like, "It's down there. We need the rope again."
Hey, send the rope down.
Send it
Okay,
down.
so you do the whole
Rope coming
process.
down.
Rope coming down. Wait
So
for
I'll
it
go
to come up.
down. I'll pick it up. I'll get
Pick it
onto
up.
the rope, and I'll let them pull me up.
This has been the worst day.
This cabin is
And
fucked us up.
I realize it's all my fault, but it's been the worst day.
I definitely got my steps in today.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Can I try something? I would like to
Sure.
try to cast Prestidigitation. I want to
Okay.
make a faint musical note.
Okay.
Um, and I want to see if I can affect the real world.
Okay.
No. Do I want to do that? No. Actually, what I'd like to do, and you can tell me if I'm allowed. I
Okay.
would like to make. It says you create a non. No, sorry. You create a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour. I would like. Uh, oh gosh. I would like to just make like a weird like outline body of Mungo
Okay.
in the dust where my corpse is or was.
Mm. Okay.
Let's see if I can do that, and then see if they notice it.
Okay.
Um, so technically it doesn't affect things outside of this plane. So you could just say
Yeah.
no.
Well, No, that works. That's fine. So, you cast Prestidigitation,
Yeah.
and then that just like imprints into the dust this little wobbly, gooey boy shape.
Yeah, just like a kid's outline of a body, you know, like when they're trying, like your kid's first drawing that's not a stick figure, when it's just like a blob
A bubble
with
person
arms and
shape?
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just drawing one of those.
Okay.
And
Do you think anyone would have seen it during what you guys are doing? I know you're doing your whole rope thing to get it up. Maybe you don't see it during then, but after you've got the device back, maybe someone. Of course, Mungo's not there with his high perception to catch it for everyone else, but I don't know. Does anyone think they would look at it?
I mean, I would definitely be looking at the ashes from time to time, just because Mungo just died there.
Just in memory of your friend. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was thinking of ways to collect his ashes to bring it with us.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, definitely. You're thinking about it, or you figure out a way and you go to clean it up or something. But yeah, you end up discovering this Mungo shape that you didn't see before.
Hey, Slacks, Stonegrave,
Yeah.
come over here. Check this out.
Oh
Did
my
you
God,
draw that?
Mungo's
Who's that?
haunting this place. It's Mungo's ghost.
No, Rizal
Mungos.
drew that.
No, that's not my doing. I was gonna go just collect his ashes so we can maybe give him a proper burial, and I don't know. What do you make
You
of it?
didn't draw that.
I did not draw that.
That's like really good art.
You know me to be an artist,
It's like way better than my maps.
right? What do you think that means? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. You didn't do it? Did you do it, Stonegrave?
No, it's Slacks. It was Mungo. He's a ghost.
I mean, rather this place is rather some kind of evil in this place, or it's Mungo.
If that's you, Mungo, if that's you, put a smiley face on it.
can I do that?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, if Prestidigitation worked before, then and that's a cantrip, so hell yeah.
I'm gonna put a frowny face on it.
Yeah.
It's not him.
Mungo.
It's not him.
interacting.
It's not him. It's an evil spirit.
It's not him. It's the
Get ready to fight, guys.
All right, you know what? That'll be a good cutting off point. Get ready to fight,
Spell
guys.
magic.
Yeah, and that kills him completely.
You're gonna fight Ghost Mungo.
That's funny.
Ghost Mungo.
Oh God.
All right.
That's good session, guys. That's surprising.
that we were.
So I was not expecting this. Am I alive? Am I dead? Should I be making a new character? Should Mungo 2 arrive?
I'll talk to you separately.
Oh, okay. Are you kicking me out of the group?
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah. This is just me. This is how I kick you out.
I had no idea this was gonna happen. So, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Me and
yeah,
the boys,
we'll
we
figure
were
something
talking.
We've killed 2 dragons, a giant. I don't know how much else. What the pizza's? A
Cabin
rotten
in the
cabbage.
woods.
A knick-knack on an old table.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, have a great night, everybody. See y'all next week.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Good games.